Hello, and well met, my servants. I will be your host for today, and this stream will feature me. I am good at purring, I have long, luscious fur, and this is my favorite spot, especially when my servant has been heating the seat for me. So yes, you may think that I do not like Lord of the Rings. And you are quite correct. It takes way too much time from my servants' hands when they should be petting me. So, I went to the bathroom and little Miss Queen here decided to take my spot. So, I need to find a better place to sit. Or a different place to sit. What do you say? How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing good. I need to move the cat. How can I move you without pissing you off?
Come on. Come on, baby. You can still sit on mommy's lap. You can still sit on my lap. That's fine.
Yeah. There we go. Little Miss Fluffy. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing good. You can never move the cat. Oh, but I successfully did. We have practiced. We have practiced, haven't we? Yes, we have. I hope you're all doing good. Welcome to another Monday stream with me. My name is Stina, and this is Leo. She's my master. I'm her servant, and she has trained me well. So, today... Oh, okay, we can't stay like that. Not very optimal, but it's fine, right? Usually, I serve as a full-time cushion. Oh, you wanna lie there instead? Oh, you want the back seat. Okay. So this is what she does as well. When she wants to lie down, she likes to lie down behind me so that I cannot actually sit here. I need to... Yeah, I'm gonna have some issues sitting properly today because, you know, my chair is taken, mostly. I'm gonna have to scoot off a little bit. Okay, cat aside. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Cat logic. This is my seat, and that is my seat. I'm using them both. Your comfort is no matter to me. That is true. That is very true. That's basically how our thoughts go. So yeah, are you guys ready for some more LOTRO? I hope you are. I am. I definitely am. I've been wanting to play the entire day, but I've had lots of other stuff to do. And also, a little heads up to everyone that tonight might be one of those days when I suddenly have to run off and shut down the stream. I hope it's not going to happen, but there is no guarantee that it won't happen because I am on work call today and probably the next 2 Monday streams as well. Because my workplace has a very hectic period right now. So we have like night shifts and things like that. So if something happens, I gotta go, but I hope that won't happen. Everything will work fine, and that we can stay here all day and play games. That would be the best. Never found any elves around here, just slugs and mushrooms. Where do you live, Diffid? There's a town east of me named Gold Bar. Otherwise, the gold is long gone. Just trees, lots of trees. Oh, Pacific Northwest. Not that I know what that is, because, you know, a European who's never even been to the States, or the closest I've been to the States is like memorizing all the states, all the different ones. And I don't remember them anymore. So yeah, I'm very bad at American geography and all other geography, probably. Okay. what we're gonna do today, we're gonna continue like always. We're gonna do some epic story time today. Let me see. I'm also gonna pop into the streaming channel here on Discord. So I don't know. I saw Lee Dude in here, didn't I? Yes, Lee Dude is here. Leo stream. You can never move the cat. Perfect. Yeah, Lee Dude, if you want to pop on to Discord, if you want to listen live, then I'll pull you into the streaming channel. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to log on to the mini, and I've been doing some vault work. I feel so good right now because I have spent some time cleaning up my vault, and yeah, I know it's not done. It's definitely not done. Like, my biggest problem is cosmetics. Items that I've kept because I want to use them for a cosmetic outfit sometime, maybe. And those take a lot of space. Yeah. So, with limited sitting space, I'll try to sit comfortable. I'm at least gonna keep my back straight. That's important when you're gaming. Keep your back straight. And also, my green screen's a little off. That didn't work as planned. Hold on.
Stupid green screen stuff.
Always something wrong. There we go. Okay, cat, I'm coming to sit again. She's probably gonna run away very soon because I'm sitting on her almost. Either that or she's gonna start kicking me in the back. She's done that too. Let's see, where did we leave off, guys? I posted a picture on Twitter. Do you guys remember what we did last time? I don't know if you saw it, but I would also love it if you guys would throw a retweet. And there you can check out the picture as well that I posted. That's from last time. We went to Minas Tirith. We did a whole bunch of quests in there, and we flew off the Minas Tirith courtyard high point thing. And I also got that chicken quest eventually that people were talking about, the one where you're supposed to run off the roof with the chicken, but you don't have to, because I stopped right at the edge and the chicken still flew. And then it just told me to, okay, go figure out what happened to the chicken, but I could just have ran down. I was too lazy to do that though. I did jump again, but I could have just walked down and not have died. So there's nothing that will force you to jump off the edge. Not even that quest. We basically include states of Washington, Oregon, and Idaho as the Pacific Northwest. If you've ever seen any of the Twilight movies, it looks like that temperate rainforest. Ah, okay. Hello, Akmar. How are you doing? Hello, Earthers. We have come to search for intelligent life. Well, the results might be the same as last time. Look at my bags! Look! I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full lines, 5.5 lines of free space. Chickened out on the chicken quest? No, Goshal, I ended up jumping anyway because I was too lazy to run down or to find the stable master. So I did jump again. But look at my bags. Whoa, what's going on with... Oh my goodness, that looks so funny. I got stream bombed by a trumpet player. Wow, that was a little spaced out. You might be very disappointed in your search. Now you can hear the trumpets. I also remember to enable my game sound now. I hadn't done that earlier. So I decided to use a lot of the buffs that I had lying around in my bags, and I currently have like 13 hours of 10% out of combat run speed increase, and another 40 minutes of increased experience, because I gotta use the enhanced experience scrolls that were bound to me, because, you know, I can't use them on a different character, so why not just use it and gain some extra legendary weapon, item XP, all that good stuff. So, what is the freebie of the week? Do you guys know? Let me see. I don't know if the freebie is updated, but I think the Slay to Skill is outdated. Does anyone know what the new one is? And can they post it in chat, please? I haven't had time to check that. GG. Let's see, who's online as well? Ooh, a lot of people online. Nice! Me, Leedude, Sylvic, Icy Witch, and Thranduil. Cool. Cool, cool. Okay. Featured instance is updated. Ooh, Hod Valendil. What is that? Unhook is the code. Okay, okay. Let's do the unhook thing. Let's see if that works. I don't know why I'm so full of energy, but I feel full of energy. Unhook. Gives me Essence Reclamation Scroll. Nice. That's nice. And now I gotta go stuff this in my vault though. Maybe I'll just wait with that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to check which quest did we leave off on. We are currently on Book 4, Chapter 5, Beyond the Ramas. We're going to Crit Host in Talath Anor. And I'm going to ride over to the Stable Master to see if I can go there. Let's make some proper progress on the yeah, let's make some good progress on the legendary today, because I want to catch up to the new areas. I want to catch up to update 19 and all that good stuff. Yeah. Hey, Aver! Oh, no Swedish class today? Bad for you, good for me. Or maybe good for you too. I don't know. What do you think?
These are troublesome times indeed.
Okay, so... do I have a travel to... Osgiliath? That's after battle. Southbury. What is the best place to go to? Oh, Minas Tirith, main gate. There it is. Main gate, Minas Tirith. Yes. Cyberfrenic updated the command. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Willis. How are you doing? Good for you too. Awesome. Shh. I was going to put my water in my teacup, but that was full of cat hair, so I'm just gonna drink from the bottle. Ooh, Mr. Willis, thank you so much for following the LOTRO stream. I love that thing, that's pretty cool. Oop, there we go. Minas Tirith. And Crit Host. Right? Talath Anor, Crit Host. Yeah. Let's see if the Stable Master can take us straight there.
Needs your aid.
There we go. Crit Host. Stupid wasp. Fell in an empty glass. What a moron. Do you have control over your wasp problem now, Aver? Hey, Manahotep. What's up? Whoa, look at this. Oh, okay. First crash of the day. That was pretty early, wasn't it? Well, I have had my game running up for a while. Maybe that's why. Enjoy the Moria background. For a little while. Now it's on your screen? Wait, it didn't die from falling into the water? Oh wait, what? What happened to the game? Why doesn't it want to start? Please don't tell me the servers went down. That would have been typical. Wait, updating files? Hold on. I have updated, haven't I? Oh, there we go. It was acting weird. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. It will only sting you if it's a female. That's true for a lot of things. Hey Manef, what's up? There's 2 now? Aver, get some bug spray. Seriously, get some bug spray. Diff is playing on Evernight now and it's fine. Although you're in a new alt in the intro instance still. Yeah, it might just be the lovely Minas Tirith bugs that kicks me out. This doesn't happen to me usually unless I'm in Minas Tirith, by the way. So there's something special about the big city, the grand city. You're new on Evernight? Cool, welcome! I play on Evernight too. Bug spray doesn't work on wasps. Well, a hammer? I don't know. Something. Hey Soatus, what's up? Let me see. Prince Imrahil is definitely the shiniest one of them all. I just saw the tweet. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so I crashed before Crit Host apparently, but I'm close, so I'm just gonna ride the last part. Only level 20 hunter. Oh, the good old days. I remember being level 20. Well, actually I don't. Not on this character at least. Or maybe I do. It's not actually too long ago. I think this character might be like 6. Wait, no. I actually started this one a year ago, now that I think about it. Thranduil is here too! Are you stream bombing me again? Why can't I click you? There you go. Maybe Thranduil wants to join the fellowship. Bacon! Wasps like bacon. Well, don't feed it, then it's gonna bring his friends. Let's invite Thranduil as well, see if he wants to join. Okay. What quest are you on? Ah, Thranduil's done this. Okay, we're gonna continue off from last time, so brace yourselves. Book quest incoming.
You've done well, my friend.
I too have slain many of our enemies, but it seems that 2 more cross the river from Caer Andros for each one that I defeat. This does not seem a battle we can win.
Before I can return, we have to recall the scouts I sent forth from Krithos.
We're nearing the end now. The Mordor host that pours into Tal of Anor shows no sign of slowing. I'm almost ready to return to Minas Tirith. But first, we need to recall 2 of the scouts I sent forth from Krithos. Go to the northwest and northeast and tell Cangrail and Brunion that it is time for them to return to the North Gate. They have done well, but now they must think of their safety. Find them quickly, Chriswise. They are sure to be in danger as the situation north of Ramas worsens. Defeat any enemies you come across as well. We may be readying for our retreat, but that is no reason not to strike at our enemies while we do. That is true. This is true. Alright, how many quests? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna accept this. This True Thieves quest is a bugged quest that's been bugging me for a while. It won't leave your screen if you decline it. You just have to accept it and do it to get rid of it. Couple things that I've been hanging around for a little while. Okay, so Bregdal is here. Introduction. Oh, that's a different quest. Wait. This is the introduction to Far Anorian. Yes. Should probably just accept it to keep on doing that as well. Okay. We gotta defeat foes. Oh, you guys are already doing it. I should probably also mount my war steed, because, you know, I never use my war steed unless I have to, because I don't know how to ride it. Wait, we killed a deer? That was a part of the foes? Aww. Okay. That was a laggy click. You can't read? Need you, Q? Oh, we can read for you. It's fine. That's why I read, so that people that can't read will still get to know what happens in the quests. Yeah? Great plan. It is kill the many foes. Oh, I'm gonna pull everything that's nearby when I start doing my spells. Such struggles with turning. I cannot turn on the war speed. War steed. There we go. Okay. We defeated the foes. Now let's find the people. Two different sides of these hills, it seems. Let's take the one that's to the left first. That seems far away from people and stuff and cities. Oh, wargs. Let's try to crash into as little of these as possible. That would be a good idea. Probably hiding behind a rock. Yeah. Urging retreat. Alright. Well, that was quick. Hey, where are the deer? I know. It just ran towards me. My horse couldn't stop. Didn't work. So, how far have you gotten into the epic story quests? Have you passed my point? Or, well, I know some of you are playing low-level characters, so some of you haven't even thought about Minas Tirith yet, but is anyone close to where I am, or have you just completed what I've been doing? I'm curious. Okay. We got those two. I'm gonna pick with me some poplar branches. And then, it seems we gotta return to Crit Host again. Is this about the time when I should have swapped my home spell to Minas Tirith? That would probably be better. I think I'm gonna do that. The next time I'm in Minas Tirith, we're gonna go change my home location to Minas Tirith. On Dol Amroth, my main hunter. Dol Amroth, oh, I remember Dol Amroth. Dol Amroth is one of my favorite places because it's so pretty. And the lighting is, the colors, it's awesome. Very, very awesome. Completed on your main, but still working on new flower jewelry. Oh gosh, I haven't even gotten to the flower stuff yet. I heard you gotta pick a lot of flowers. Do you get a tracking spell for that? Or is it just, Do farmers have an advantage because they can track?
Now lead the way to the gate in Haramus. I will be right behind you.
You found them both? I am glad to hear it. Now, Chriswise, lead the way to the north gate in the Ramas Ekor. I will be right behind you. No flower tracking. Nobody can track. Oh, okay. Which direction, though? We're going... Oh, we're going down. Towards Pelennor, actually. Ingold. Battle music in here is so cool. I say this every time, but the battle music in Farinorian is very cool. Can you guys hear it properly? I try not to mess around with my sound levels too much, but sometimes I have to. You do all the questing, you get far? Okay. Someone said, I don't know if that was a forum or if that was during Cordovan's last stream or something like that, but there was a question on how many flowers you would have to pick. And it was over 1,000 flowers, I believe.
Darathont has not yet returned. We cannot wait long.
Some of the scouts have returned and I'm grateful, for I have the need of their weapons, as you can see. Rathand, no, I have not yet seen him. Did he say he was coming? We cannot wait long, Chriswise. If he is coming, he has to get here soon. Alright, we're gonna wait here. Let's kill things while we do. Because that's a lot more fun. How come you're so damaged, dude? What happened to you? Let me pop into a little healing mode here. Boost you up a bit. There we go. I cannot wait any longer for him to arrive.
We cannot wait any longer. Ride! Ride!
We must
to the
fall
city!
back to Minas Tirith. Ride to the city. Retreat to the city and talk to Imrahil in the first circle of the city. Alright. Let's go. Something's up. It was kind of lucky you were able to get 3 pieces of your armor before they fixed the flowers. So they fixed them so they're harder to get. Did they? How many you have to pick depends on how lucky you are with the rare drops. Oh, okay. So they fixed the drop rate for rare items, I guess. Hey, Midra. Too low level to know what the flower stuff is, but I guess I look forward to hating it. Well, I don't really take prejudice against things that I haven't experienced yet, because if I do that with everything, then I might as well be disappointed a lot of times. People tell me, oh, this movie is really, really bad, but I don't usually want to listen to them because I want to see for myself, and if I just forget about everything they said, then I can actually make my own opinion about it. So, so when people tell me that a game feature or a game area or things like that is bad, I don't always agree. I think Minas Tirith is beautiful. Of course, no one likes the crashes and disconnects, things like that, or the lags, but it's a beautiful city. Some people might say that, oh, it's so awful you can't find anything, but I quite like the complexity of it, because that means that there's a lot of stuff to explore. And you do like flowers in general, yeah? You can think like that. Hello, Mr. Shiny. You have already returned? I did not expect to see you so soon after your departure, Chriswise. What can you tell me of the situation in Talath Anor? You tell Imrahil about your encounter with the orcs, wargs, and Suhalar Easterlings that occupied Kar Andros and have poured into Talath Anor. A second force? It must be a pincer attack. Our enemy has been planning this for some time, and soon each host will close up on the city. It will make the triumph of Gondor all the sweeter when those plans are destroyed. Ooh. Light armor. I can't see these because my clothes are not, they don't show pants, but I'm probably
Minas
gonna
Tirith will soon be encircled by our enemies. Time is short.
Minas Tirith will soon be encircled by our enemies, Chriswise. Time is getting short, but we must fill the hours or minutes that remain to us with preparations that will help us survive the approaching onslaught. While you were surveying the situation in Talath Anor, I learned of a handful of folk who desire your assistance with matters both large and small. Go to them and see what they need, if you can. May Thrandir wish to speak with you at greater length about your encounter with the enemy commander in Osgiliath. Find him in the citadel atop the city. Ardor, the chief scribe of the council, was impressed with your work on his behalf and asked for you to speak with him in the Dome of the Sun, in the 6th Circle. The council was waiting for Ingol to return to the city. Perhaps your experience beyond the Ramas Ekor will be of interest to them. In other council matters, the captain of the garrison has been trying to improve the morale of folk remaining in the city. Find Ekadon and see what you can do to help. 3 tasks at once? This is getting to be too much. Ugh. Hi, Sammy. Sammy Samix, what's up? I don't know if I said your name right, but hi. Okay, that one's over there. It's not too long of a ride, so we're just gonna ride over there. I also started looking at most of the plaques and signs in Minas Tirith to try and complete the deed. And I've stepped back and forth from the first and second circle, I believe. But further than that, I haven't gotten. Big and confusing, with lots to see and to do. Yeah. Like any new city. You've been lurking like crazy! Oh my goodness, Mini Van Helsing. Busy with work? Yeah. Happens from time to time. All the lurkers! I know there's a lot of people lurking. But I won't call you out though. You can trust that. Whenever I stream, I don't call out the lurkers, cause sometimes I sit watching someone and then I feel like, oh, I just want to watch in peace. I don't really want to talk to anyone. I just want to watch this and relax, because I have a lot of things that I like to do at the same time as I'm watching people's streams. And when I can just sit back and relax, that's good times. But then again, sometimes I like to be social. So it all depends on the mood, the time, the amount of stuff to do. All the good stuff. What am I looking for now? Something coming around this corner? Hey, Goshel. So how is your character coming along, Minnie Van Helsing? I can't say Minnie because Miniscozy is probably in here as well. I said, not wanting to call out the lurkers.
Withered Tree commits acts of cruelty in the city.
What if someone had the name I'm calling out lurkers? Then you would have to say, hi, I'm calling out lurkers. But you would say it with a different tone though. Like, you wouldn't say it as a statement, you would say like, hi, nice to see you, kind of a tone. I don't know. Hi, Jerozy. You consider game streams to be similar to radio shows. Many people like to listen. Only a few people actually call in. Yeah, that is very true as well. Like, when I'm sitting here streaming for 55 people, there's like maybe a little handful of 10 to 15 people that actually decide to talk. Level 37 right now? Still trying to do Fornost. Oh, are you having trouble? Did you play on Evernight? No, you played on a different server, didn't you? If you were playing on Evernight, we could gather a group to play.
I see you, lurker.
I can't do the Sauron voice, but... Oh, it would be so cool to be able to trigger that sound. The one that Cordovan put for the follower notifications on Halloween. That was scary and hilarious. Okay, let's talk to Ekadon. Only a fool would deny that things look bleak for Gondor Christwise. A group calling themselves the Withered Tree has begun committing acts of cruelty and dissent within the streets of Minas Tirith, and their actions have lowered the morale of my men and the folk that remain. These lower circles of the city are especially at risk of suffering at the hands of the Withered Tree. Perhaps the passwords for the upper levels remain out of reach, at least for now. If you would help raise the spirits of my guards and of the citizenry, you will tear down any seditious parchments the Withered Tree has posted upon the walls. While you do this task, speak to any despairing folk you find and try to lift their spirits. Hope may be in short supply, but even a little of it may go a long way during the trials we will face in the hours ahead. Confine your search to the first and second circles of the city, Christwise. Okay. Okay. Did I use this? Yeah, I did. And I can already see that there's someone over here. Is this a different quest? Oh no. Despairing poster. Let's tear it down, people. Let's tear down the poster. Seditious. Seditious? Okay, thank you. You do play on every night. Oh! I even sent you stuff. That's right. That's right, I did. I forgot about that. If you're a minivan called Helsing, does that make you a transformer? The puns are strong in this one. Inciting or causing people to rebel against the authority of the state monarch? Yeah. How about we keep the politics out of the chat today, huh? Come on, despairing citizen. It's not that bad. It's just a poster. Some kids drew this. No big deal. What I find helping is... Okay, maybe I'm running out of the area now. Yeah, I think we're out of the reach of the quest. What I like doing is I like to run around and hit my target next item hotkey. I changed the hotkey for it so it's a little more accessible. I have 2 citizens currently eluded. Did I miss one? Oh, there's a poster over here. Maybe you're a transformer. Splintered shield. Alright, oops. Oh, I'm in the flower bed. No. Another despairing poster. Tear them all down. Oh, oh. It disappeared? Oh, I gotta wait for it to respawn, I think. Or did I get it? Oh, there it is. You like my Sauron voice? Super frenetic? Cat is dreaming behind me and she's kicking me in the butt. For your information. Of course you need to know that. And word calls again. Back to the shadows. I'm very bad at very dark impersonations. I know there's a lot of people on the LOTRO community that do very good impersonations of things. Wookie. Oh, did I miss a citizen? There's a ring over here. No, but I think that's the dude. So I'm gonna try to find... Okay, I'm done with all the posters, so now I only have to look for quest rings on the minimap. Let's see. So yeah, I cannot do a really good Sauron. I can do a Pikachu. That's about the best I can do. Can cats have bad dreams? I don't know. I don't think, oh, I can do Happy. Yeah, I can do Happy. Happy, the anime character from Fairy Tail. Ah, another despairing citizen. So he's probably gonna spawn back. Or not? Oh. The quest ring didn't show up, but I was able to click him. Okay. You're great at a 14-year-old Oslo girl's voice. Yeah. You just had a second age legendary item drop? Too bad it wasn't for your class. Oh, but Sargoeth, it's for your alts. It's for your alts. Okay, I'm done with that part. Do we need to go back to talk to him again? Yeah, looks like we do. Let's just run back and do it.
Happy.
Wait. I forgot the happy voice.
Happy.
There we go. I've been listening to Gollum impersonations too much lately, so you go into the oh. Precious. I can't do half as good a Gollum voice as Grizzly can. Does anyone else in chat do impersonations?
Some men in the garrison have begun listening to these whispers.
You have done well to inspire some of the common folk that listen to the lies of the withered tree. It is all too easy to listen to their whispers when there is little certainty that a new day will dawn tomorrow. We cannot listen, or we will give in to despair, and that only ensures that dawn will be further off. Some men in the garrison have also begun to listen to these despairing whispers. Find them on the northern side of the city, in the second circle, and speak words of courage to inspire them to go on. Perhaps tales of your adventures will help, Chriswise? Find them and stir their hearts to bravery, or they will be of no use to anyone in the battle to come. Second circle. Wait. Oh, all the way on the other side. Okay, Thranduil, have fun. All the way on the other side. Far on the north side. It would probably be faster to take a mount. Or actually not. Well, maybe. Maybe take the mount to this third circle, but eh. We like riding around on the horse. Especially the one from the fall festival. I really like this one. Very pretty. Someone did a in-game cosplay of the Headless Horseman on this horse. They had the pumpkin on their head and the clothes that matched. It was really cool. So, all the snow is gone. Do you guys remember me talking about the snow and the cold last week? It's all gone. It's completely gone. It is raining today. And all the snow is slowly turning into water and ice. So, when very soon, probably, a very cold, when a very cold night is coming, everything's gonna freeze, and I'm gonna be falling on my bum on the way to work. We had snow. We had nice white snow. And now it's all turned into slush and water and mud. It's a little sad. Found a sweaty rag. Wow.
When the time comes to fight, we'll be ready.
The two soldiers listened to your account. Clearly, I have won. We said that if it fell, the wager was mine, did we not? Radir pauses, shakes his head, and sighs. Bah, the gulls can take the rules. You swore there was an updraft, old friend, and it's plain to see that there was. Here, the wager's yours. Well, Chriswise, it's a good thing you did not jump off yourself, though that would have likely have won me the bet. Still, I thank you all the same.
We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
Wait, is this the wrong... Is this the wrong quest? Oh yeah, it is. It is the wrong quest.
We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late. The enemies of
That
men
was a different
approach.
quest.
I hope you are prepared.
I think... yeah, these two are the ones. A warlike ward horde? This is not... yeah, this is not from... the preserves courage. Oh my goodness, I have a lot of quests in Minas Tirith. Move this. There we go. Okay, now I think I'm up to date. Time to go ice skating. Yeah. Could hope. Could hope that there would be some place with ice, but most of the places in Oslo are too warm now to have ice. Oh, that's why I did that quest. I got sidetracked by the fact that active quest text just popped up. Oh, I'm getting my chair back. Yes. Alright, almost there. So, I think it was Chromite. He told me that the quests that I'm doing now, or the quests that are coming to me soon, are a whole bunch of fun quests. Oh, sparkly. Why is this sparkling? Is this part of a quest that I don't know about? Am I supposed to do something here? Okay. Here we go. A group of guards huddle in a knot. They speak in low, sorrowful voices.
How can we hope to have victory?
We heard the news from beyond the north gate of the second Morgul host, and I was watching with my own 2 eyes when the Prince of Dol Amroth came back to the city with Faramir. The young captain's face was as pale as death. His father, the steward, let none in to see him. He may have already died for all we know. You are an adventurer, but I would wager you have never been in this grim a situation before. How can we hope to have victory? Nay, not even that. How can we hope to survive? Okay. You wonder which tale of your adventures might lift the spirits. Which one shall we tell, guys? Which story do you want to share with the men? Do you guys remember these? Ooh, that's pretty. I gotta take screenshots here. This is beautiful. What do you guys think? All of them? Should we do all of them? I want to do the Gartha Garwin first. I want to click her. Speak of the long conflict between the Hillmen of the Rudar and the Kingdom of Arthedain and how it ended.
Can it be? Can we find such courage as this?
Do not know, Chriswise, but I know that we will try. We are men of Gondor. We will not give up hope, not now and not ever. You have reminded us that even when the night is darkest, dawn must come at its ending, and it will banish even the blackest midnight. You have my thanks, adventure, for the reminder that courage can be found, even when it's tough lost. Oh, they disappeared. Oh, don't continue. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that. Is Bingo Boffin a choice? I don't think that counts for very big, long struggles. Diffid. I don't think it does. It would have been fun though. Like, hey, I taught this hobbit how to swim. Well, not properly, but you know. And he forgets his things everywhere. Okay. Did I click this already? I think so. What is the next quest? We gotta go talk to... You know what? Let's complete that one. That's all the way on the other side, isn't it? Yeah, it is. How's my progress at bingo? Oh, I don't remember. Well, actually, I think on this character, I ended going into the Forbidden Forest? Yeah, I think so. Yes, Sammy, the city is huge. It is absolutely huge, and it takes a while to ride from one side to another. And I don't usually like to use my war steed because I have a tendency to crash into things when I do that. So I use the regular steed. And it goes a little slower, but I don't mind. At least then I can get there without falling off a cliff or crashing into every single nook and cranny that I bump into. I am not good at maneuvering the worsted. Not at all. It's beautiful though. It's very beautiful. If you saw the intro picture, that was from inside. That was from inside the, I think it was the Tower of Ectelion. I think that was where it was. Yeah, the one right at the top.
I fear this will get worse before it gets better.
I thank you for inspiring my men to go on, at least for a little while. I must confess something to you, however. I myself am worried. This is going to get worse before it gets better. We will stand against it for as long as we can, will we not? We will, with the adventurers such as you aiding in the defense. We may stand a little longer than we might, Chris Weiss. I'm glad for it. Alright. Cool, cool. Now...
What have I done?
Up. You've done something really smart. Thank you for following the LOTRO stream. I'm just amazed at how... Oh, wait, I have presents? What is this from? Oh, box of 2 essences. Alright. I'll do that later. Major... No, I'll do these later. Focus on the main story quest. Focus on the epic. Did I just ride past? No. Still going. Hey Gup, you stopped playing a year ago due to the lag. Nothing changed? They did do a lot of improvements, but not enough to remove the lag, no. In Minas Tirith, it's pretty extreme though. And also remember, I'm playing it on max graphics. Ooh, that was a bad one. Yeah, there are some issues still, sadly. I think they were posting some preview of performance changes. Well, especially for boss fights with a lot of buffs. Boss fights with a lot of effects like buffs and debuffs and things like that. Oh yeah, why not use a horse? Well, that's a good idea. I just keep on writing and talking and forgetting about the quickest way to do things. You loved the game that broke it? Yeah.
Gondor
It
needs your aid.
can do that if you... Especially if you play a lot in Minas Tirith where it's extra bad. I don't experience this as much other places. I gotta see. Why isn't my map loading? There we go. I gotta get to... Master's tier, I think.
Gondor needs your aid.
Let's get to the Master's tier. Tomathon! Stopped playing a few years ago, came across this by accident on Twitch. Makes you want to start playing again. Well, you're not the first person to say that. I myself is one of those people. I think, I don't remember which stream I watched. I think it might have been Aerithart or Gussie, I don't remember. But watching other people play this game makes you kind of itch to start playing it again. Cause you know, you miss all the Wait, I can't click this? No. Ooh, these I haven't used yet. Ah! Anything new I can use is good. You played Runekeeper and Hunter. Oh, the high DPS classes. Yeah, there's been a lot of changes to them, especially this last year. LOTRO is contagious, yeah. I don't know how many people I've gotten to start playing this game. Probably most of the people in my kin. Most of the people in my kin are very new players. Oh, well, the lag isn't due to the servers, it's not due to the connection. It has to do with what should I call it in a non-programming way? It's the game itself. It's how the game is made. It is a very old game. It runs in a single thread. You can't help the game by having a stronger processor with multiple cores, because the game won't run on more than one anyway. Now, I'm not saying that's the reason for the lag and all the stuff, because I don't know the details of all of that, but what I've heard them say is that the lag is because of how the game is made, how memory is processed, how things get built up over time as you play. So if you are experiencing a lot of lags and crashes and stuff while you've been playing for a while, it might help to just restart the game to clean things out and start fresh. And Arvin, since they consolidated the servers, since they merged all of the servers into 5 per, should I call it 5 per region, you have they removed a lot of the servers and they left 5 European ones and 5 American ones. So all the people that were left playing LOTRO, do remember it is a very old game. It's going on 10 years very soon. All the people ended up being distributed on 5 servers instead of all the other servers that were available at that time. So the servers are very well populated now, actually. I find myself, when I play during these hours, these are like prime hours for LOTRO, it seems. Because this is when Americans wake up and start playing, and this is evening time for Europeans. So this is when we get home from work and we can start playing. At these times, I'm having to queue up before I can do instances. I've never had issues finding people to do instances or group content with. So it's a lot better on the population side. Yeah. And Minas Tirith does have a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, this city is particularly crazy when it comes to lag and disconnects. Yeah, the lag is definitely worse when there is people around. Prime time, they are more at middle of the night or less. Yeah. Each server has about 600 to 1,000 players on average each day for a 24-hour period. Yep, currently 10:39 a.m. on the US West Coast, and it is 7:39 p.m. for me. Which server do you play on, Arvin? I know that the biggest European ones are Evernight, is what is the Brandywine? No, that's not a European server, is it? Like the most populated servers are Evernight, Arkenstone, Brandywine, and one more, I think. I don't remember. I can't find this location. Oh, I gotta go up. Derp. I'm lost. Gotta go into the Dome of the Sun. Oh, this way. Right. Up, and away! Well, leveling up, it's harder to find people. It's always harder to find people leveling up because there is going to be an abundance of more people playing at max level because, you know, when you get to max, you tend to stay in the same areas as other people playing at max. But when you're playing a low level, you're currently leveling up and moving from area to area. And as you know, Middle-earth is quite big, so if you are doing leveling, it's harder to find people than if you're doing endgame content. Because people tend to gather up to do endgame content, because, you know, a lot of it is group content. Lorlen is your server. Ah, okay. I don't know how populated that is. Landreval, I think that might be the one that I mentioned. Yeah. Landreval is the main US roleplay server. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting sleepy. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Talk to Mithrandir and complete a matter of lineage.
I must hear what you saw in Osgiliath, and I must hear it quickly.
There you are, Chriswise. I suppose you have been north of the Ramus Ekor or Imrahil's errand. I told you to assist the Prince of Dol Amroth, but soon afterwards I regretted doing so. There were some matters I should have asked you about in greater detail, but I gave away my chance by sending you away. It is all set right now, for you have returned, and I will worry at it no longer. I must hear what you saw in Osgiliath, and I must hear it quickly. No, not here. Speak to me if you are ready, and we will depart together for the old archives, where we will find the first and oldest collection of scrolls in the city. I think your tale may require further study, and that is where we may conduct it. Have a good lunch, Akbar.
Let us go to the old archives and speak on the way.
Landy's dandy?
Your encounter with Gothmog fills me with a dread I cannot explain. I hope to learn why here in the old archives.
Oh. Hello.
This is freaky. Welcome to the old archives, Chriswise. They were carved into the pier rock in the center of the sages Neath, when the city was still called the Tower of the Sun. This was the original library and storehouse of the city, and it remains a trove of ancient knowledge and secrets. There is much to discover in the scrolls and books that are kept, but few in these days give much thought to these duty shelves. There is no semblance of order to be found. It was in these dark chambers that I found the scroll of Isildur and learned much that I needed to know. Mithrandir. You just chose it for the name? And that's how you picked Eldar? Well, I picked the Eldar name when I started playing. Eldar was my server. I picked the name because the people that I started playing with had already chosen that server. Lorthen was a tree, though. I like my lore. Earnur was mighty, and he did not lack for courage, but he possessed none of the caution that would have saved him from doom. He had great victory at Fornost when he defeated the Witch King of Angmar, but that victory stirred his pride to great heights. The Witch King fled. Prince Earnur believed he had nearly rid Middle-earth of that terrible foe, and cursed his failure to end it there. Years later, the Witch King issued a challenge to Earnur, now the King of Gondor, and summoned him to Minas Morgul. Earnur went to that dark city to face his hated foe, and was lost. We know now that his will was mastered, and he became the loyal servant of his former enemy. It took a new name, Mordorith, and was given the rule of Angmar while the Witch King managed the interests of Mordor elsewhere in Middle-earth. Through your own efforts and those of the Rangers and the champion of Angmar, he was defeated. But it seems that victory was not to last. He maintained some bond to his former life, and it allowed his Dark Master to draw him back before he was lost for good. Search the archives for mention of Earnur. I think I found it. You had better fortune than I did, Chriswise, for I have yet to find anything. Let me see the scroll. Mithrandir takes it from you and quickly reads the yellowed parchment. After a moment, he looks up at you again. There are matters of interest in this scroll. It speaks of not one challenge, but two, a detail of which I was not aware. It appears that the Witch King challenged Earnur to ride forth, and the king was dissuaded from that foolishness by his steward. a wise man named Mardel. That name I do know, for he would become the first of the ruling stewards when Eärnur disappeared into Minas Morgul. It is from this line that Denethor draws his authority. Hello, Garchive. I'm in the archive. Only attempt to be funny. I'm sorry. These names are not familiar to me, but I do have a dim recollection of a man named Orlang that may have committed some heroic deed at the Battle of Fornost. It is the barest hint of a memory, but I have not even that for these others. Makilnis is a common name among the women of Gondor. None of the histories I have seen include any women in the retinue of Eärnur's knights, but this scroll appears genuine to me, and I have no reason to doubt it. Some of Eärnur's knights have returned to trouble Middle-earth as Kargul, but the power he wielded as Mordrith seems more deadly than theirs. We should expect he will be more powerful still in his guise as Gothmog. And yet, somewhere behind these masks, does any of Eärnur remain? He was bold but foolish. Can it be that Gothmog will be the same? Oh, Tally has done the numbers. Estimated player counts for the average of the last 24 hours. That's the current amount, or the average amount of players online at the same time. Oh, we're searching archives again. All right. You found something else? Ah, yes, this book contains charts describing the passage of succession through the line of kings and then through the line of the ruling stewards. Do you see? Here is Mardel, the first of the stewards, who ruled Gondor after Eärnur was taken into the darkness of Minas Morgul. Mardel swore an oath to rule only until the king returned, and each ruling steward has made the same vow. Mithrandir looks around furtively, ensuring that you are alone. When he is satisfied that you are alone in the archives, he continues. Perhaps at one time the stewards believed the line of kings would return, but that possibly must now seem quite unlikely. That possibility, we should not speak of it, even here, but there is one way to Minas Tirith who will remind Denethor of his vow. The king may very well return to Gondor, and the rule of the stewards will no longer be necessary. Until the king returns. Dun dun dun. Oh dear. Oh dear. Why did he say oh dear? Why is he pacing? You are not to speak a word of this to anyone. I fear that we may have overlooked a crucial detail. Wait, are we alone? Maybe we're not alone. What's up? Our mutual friend approaches the city in the company of his Dunedain kin. Gondor survives the war to come, he will claim the kingship. Ooh. He will trace his line back through the years to Isildur. What if someone else seeks to claim that right? Oh. What if Eärnur claims the kingship?
Ooh. Oh my goodness, why am I so sleepy? I'm sorry. Oh. Ugh.
Epona's Revenge. Hello. That's a funny
They
username.
approach. Defend us!
That's a very funny username. Numbers of players logged on the server. It's just an estimate since you could just look up the number of logins. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, Evernight is a European server. It is. Yeah, it's just a rough guess as well. That explains why there are so few things in auction houses. Yeah, it does. It's all the reading and not enough killing. That's true, Goshel. We gotta get to the killing soon. It may come to nothing, Chriswise. There are few in the city who would believe that a man might return from the darkest depths of evil. Though he was once Earner, he has worn many guises since he was king of Gondor. He cannot be the man he was, and despite the rules of succession, he has been corrupted by Angmar and by Mordor. But we must remain alert. If Gothmog does seek to seize the throne of Gondor, we must oppose him, no matter the cost. Yes. Let's go! Let's go kill some stuff, shall we? It might also be the fact that I got up at 6:15 today, which is a good while longer than 12 hours since now. More like 14? 15? I don't know. Hey, Ninth! How are you doing? Player login on his main server and spends 12 hours in game. He may log to different characters. He'll be counted as one login, but will counted as... Oh, but will be counted as one player for the last 12 hours. Ah. See.
I feared it might be so.
We must keep each other's confidence on this matter and tell no one the true nature of Gothmog's lineage. No good can come of it for Gondor or for this Middle-earth. I do thank you for your tale, Chriswise, though it be unpleasant and worrisome. Better to know and prepare than to be taken unawares. Better to know and prepare than to be taken unawares. Someone quote Gandalf. Sorry, Mithrandir. Quote Mithrandir. For now, there is a city to defend. We must set our will to its defense and let all other matters fade into the background. They are lesser matters for as long as the gate and the men defending it stand strong. May that be a long time. May that be long enough. Dum dum dum. I'm making you yawn. I'm sorry, Lead It. I'm sorry. I should mute myself whenever I yawn. I should mute and I should hide the camera as well. Garchive, I am from Norway. A tiny city. Far off in Middle-earth. Talk to Arador. That's not this guy, is it? No. Oh, but I gotta look at this one. The plaques. Gotta read the plaques. That one's done. Coffer house. Oh, I gotta find the coffer house. So I'm just gonna use a couple plaques here. Yeah. Dome of the Sun is next. That one. Oh, that one. A lot of these plaques up here. There are deeds to find all of these. It's gonna take me some time to find them all, but hopefully... Best Hall of Marathon. Okay. There we go. Here. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta do these as well. I think have I done these? Oh, I've done these too. Not the rest. Talk to Arador. Where is Arador? Oh, over here? Way too high up. Good night. Good night, Midra. This way. I am one level too far up, aren't I? I need to go down. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Can I jump? I cannot jump! Oh! You're outside? Yeah. I can't jump down here, so I gotta actually move down. There's a slope? Slope over here? I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I was on the top. Top of the thing. Wait, is there a slope here? No. I think I gotta go down again. in here, maybe. Yeah, that seems about right. Is this one of the hidden slopes? Oh no. Mount up, shall we? Make it quicker. Okay. This way. It's in the master's tier, right? 'Cause right over here. Oh yeah, Dome of the Sun. High stables, I've used that. I think I use this. Like it. That one. Dome of the Sun. Let's go. Let's go to the Dome of the Sun. I'm sorry if I'm making you guys fall asleep. I'm gonna try to shake myself awake. There he is, Arador.
The council has a plan to assess the city's food stocks.
I'm glad you came back, Chris Wise. The council has just heard Engel's report of the situation in Talath Anor. Captain of the Outwall painted a picture, but it was not a rosy one. Marathien and Miradal have been working on a plan to assess the food stocks and other supplies within the city, and they could use your assistance. They are right over there and will be glad to have your help.
The deadliest enemy during a long siege? Hunger.
The burden of governance is heavy, but it is especially so in time of war. We have not seen Steward Denethor since Prince Imrahil carried his son back to the city, but we do not need to hear his words to know what awaits us. A siege, possibly a long one. The greatest enemy during a long siege is not necessarily the foe outside the gates, Chris Wise. The greatest enemy is hunger. With the gates shut, we will not be able to resupply the city. The farms and fields that feed Minas Tirith during peacetime will be cut off from us by the lines of the enemy. They might as well be on the moon for all the good they will do us. The only food we will get is the food we already have. Miradal can tell you more. This is a worrisome fact that we might simply not have enough.
These inventories will help us ration food during the siege.
From Turbine's perspective, the number of logins probably don't mean too much. They would probably be more interested. The load on the servers and number of Turbine points bought and used for that load. Probably looking for the lowest former and the highest ladder. Who knows? I've taken stock of the flow of goods into the city over the past few days and combined it with the existing list of food and supplies we were storing. This is giving me an inventory of our goods, Chris Wise, and I have divided it into sections for each of the main storage rooms of Minas Tirith. I ask that you take these inventories, one for the goods of the upper stores and one for the goods of the lower stores. Speak to the guards outside each and show them my mark, and they will allow you inside. Compare the inventory with the actual goods and ensure that we have all the supplies we expect. Only then will we be able to properly ration the supplies if the siege proves to be long. So is he suspecting that people are stealing food, or what? Find the entrance to the upper stores in the northeast section of the 5th circle. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go find an ice cream, because if I eat something, maybe I'll get a little bit more pepped up. Hold on.
Ice cream helps everything. Helps solve all problems.
What's better than ice cream when it's cold outside? Ice cream when it's warm outside. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream! Yum. Alright, Ooh. Featured instance treasures. Nice. Oh, shouldn't that be for Gondor? It probably should. Yeah, it probably should. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this was the slope you were... No, wait. Wrong slope. Barracks of the Citadel. This is something different. There is no bad weather for ice cream. True. But I don't know where to go now. Oh, fifth circle. You ended up just taking the mount, right, Lated? Mount to Sage's tier. That sounds about right. Hello, evil twin! How are you?
These are troublesome times indeed.
Ice cream isn't the worst. I'd prefer it over Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts. Suddenly, I can't remember what Brussels sprouts is. The upper stores are guarded. Oh, another one of the signs.
You are welcome to enter the stores, but remove nothing.
Stop, friend. On whose authority do you seek to gain access to the upper stores? You show Tulharil the inventory from Miradal, and she recognizes the mark of the warden of the stores. Aye, that is his mark. You are welcome to enter the stores and compare its contents to your inventory, but remove nothing. I'm doing good, thank you. A little sleepy, because I went to work really early today. I woke up at like 6:15 a.m. and it's now 8 p.m. So I'm feeling the drowsiness coming over me. I'm feeling the drowsiness. So I decided it would be better to have some ice cream. Is this a little bugged? Or am I just looking in the wrong spot? Is there anything that I can click here? This might be a little bit bugged. Go to the very back of the upper stores and use the upper stores inventory. Oh. The very back. That seems... here? Use the items, but the items... Oh, in my bag! Derp. Derpy derp. There we go. Upper inventory. Oh, Brussels sprouts. Right. I remember Brussels sprouts now. They look like mini cabbages and taste more like spinach. Yeah, I know. Epona's Revenge. I am from Norway. And yes, ice cream is incredibly restorative. Patchwork Erkin. And they smell like farts. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's my day every day. I'm up at 5:45. Didn't you say you were on call for the week? Yeah, that's right. I am. I'm on call right now. Well, actually, it ended 5 minutes ago, so yay! I can rest in confidence that there will be nothing else popping up for me to do for work today. Hopefully. Like, unless there's a really, really stressful situation where they actually do call the developers in the end. So, find the entrance to the lower stores just north of the main gate. Oh, it's outside. Ah, okay. I'll take ice cream over Brussels sprouts any day. Touche. So will I. Bacon makes everything better, Goshal. That's just how it works. Oh, we get to kill someone.
Every minute feels like hours. We can only prepare so much.
I had forgotten about this quest. Confronting thieves. Okay. Just north of the main gate to the city in the first circle. Oh. Okay. Gotta go down then to the main gate, I guess. Yeah, main gate.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Patchy works. Okay. I'll try to remember that. See, that's the stables. And right up north. Oh, here we go. There's always something happening when I run from the main gate into a different place. It has a bad habit of crashing just then. Rip. Now, have you explored Minas Tirith yet? And what is your favorite place in Minas Tirith? Mine was the room that you saw in the introduction, the startup screen that I had. That was my favorite. Well, let me show you. This one. This here. This room is my favorite. Excuse me. Ice cream makes me cough for some reason. Best place in Minas Tirith is a room where I don't crash. Aww. That's a little sad. It might be true, but it's still sad. And of course, when I eat, I always make a mess. Always.
Go inside, if you must. It's a waste of time and effort.
Stop. Why do you seek to cross the lower stores? To access the lower stores. No one is supposed to be allowed inside. You show the inventory from Mirabelle and say that you are here to compare the record of the goods with the actual supplies within. Why? Is there really a need for this sort of extra work? Shouldn't we be more concerned with bolstering the defenses? Once the enemy is lined up outside the walls of the city, Mirabelle may wish he had not wasted effort on redundant tasks to which he had set to you. But we're going inside anyway. Oh yeah. Valerium. I like the Mumek in too. That's pretty cool. At the end of the long run, yeah, the view is beautiful. Favorite moment ever was the first time entering the second hall in Moria and seeing the columns carved as trees, just as described in the book. When you say that, I get goosebumps on my arms. I don't even know if you can see that, but I got goosebumps. Hold on. No. You can't see that. Just thinking about that gives me goosebumps. Is this a location? No, I gotta go further back, right? All the way to the back. There we go. Well, this was pretty cleaned out. Some food is missing. Dun dun dun. Now who will we blame? Blame Avra? Yeah, so you finished. You tell Durian that some of the food appears to be missing. I see. I should have mentioned this when you arrived.
Are you finished?
Oh, that was actually him. I thought that was a follower notification. It was actually him talking a little bit delayed. I see. I should have mentioned this when you arrived, but I have had my suspicions for some time now that there might be a rat problem inside the stores. They must have gnawed their way in and spirited away some of the food, especially the grains and cheeses. You should tell Mirabelle. He may need to account for slightly lower totals of food for the coming siege. It might be best if he lowers the tally of food he expects to ration. The rats will keep getting into it. I imagine nothing can be done. Sure. He's grabbing grain and cheese for himself and blaming the rats. That's what he's doing. I am certain of it. Oh, this is probably the most common ice cream in Norway. It's called kroneis, which is directly translated crown ice. Crown ice cream. It's vanilla, it has a strawberry center, and it's got chocolate around the edge and then some strawberry on the top. And the bottom here is always filled with chocolate as well. And it's very, very common in Norway. You vividly remember the first climb you climbed into the state. The King's Cross and Evendim at nighttime. That was pretty cool, yeah. Okay, horse up to Master's tier.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Master's tier.
Who's it made by? Oh my goodness. Diplomies? I think it's Diplomies. Now I gotta go check the paper. Hold on. This will bother me unless I check it out. Ah! Is, Björn Is. It's polar bear ice, directly translated. And it looks like this. Kronis. And it has a happy Norwegian girl on it with a national outfit. And you can't see the bottom because it's green, and my green screen doesn't like me showing off green things. So yeah, and it's got waffle, what's this called? Waffle cone? Waffle cracker? Good news is I work from home, making me want ice cream while at work. Well then. Hopefully you have ice cream at home. Do you have ice cream vans? Well, you probably do. We have an ice cream van that drives right past my house every Wednesday. But I think he stopped now because it's getting cold and snowy and wintry outside. Now you really want a cornetto? Yeah. This happens all the time on my streams. We end up talking about food and things to eat, and then everyone gets hungry, including me. But I have ice cream, so. Talk to Arador and complete a long siege. Okay. A long siege is... oh, Dome of the Sun. That's a different place. Other side. Or rats getting the blame. Or ratty rats. Alright, see you later, Sargoeth. Happy lurk mode. Mint cornetto? That sounds good. I'll be having a magnum after dinner. Is that an ice cream? And everyone says, hi, Patrick! Du må si hei til gjengen, Tere. Hæ? Du må si hei. Veldig entusiastisk. He says, hi. Dome of the Sun. Oh, he's making tea water again, so, oh, and there goes the lighting. If the stream does end up disappearing, I will be right back, because that will just be the electricity going out.
Well, do we have all the goods we expect?
It's a brand of ice cream, or a guy with a mustache from the 1980s. How do the inventories compare Chris-wise? Do we have all the goods we expect? You tell Mirrodal that the upper stores are fully accounted, but Durian believes that rats are to blame for a disparity between the inventory of the lower stores and the goods actually kept there. Mirrodal nods. Ah, I see. That is a shame, but it's not terribly surprising. Rats need to eat as well, and they can sense coming danger as well, or better than we can. It makes sense to me that rats might covet our goods. I will set the total amount of food to be rationed slightly lower than I planned, in order to account for the rats. Thank you, Chriswise. You may convinced, but my suspicion remains, right? Game knows what I'm thinking. Game knows what's going on here. It's a bit like a Dove bar in the USA, But in the UK, Dove is a brand of soap, so I was a bit confused the first time I came across it in the US. In Norway, Dove is soap too. Yeah, Dove is soap. Wait, where did I go again? Oh, back to the main gate. Hmm. Dove is soap here in the US too. We have both. I thought for the longest time they were the same company and I refused to eat Dove bars.
Gondor needs your aid.
Currently well over 1,000 players, non-anonymous, on Evernight. That's pretty cool. Skinny cow? Really? Wow. How is Skinny Cow?
Through his eyes, you are revealed.
Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize that was still a follower notification. Scared the...
Alright, admit the deed.
It always scares me.
What will you do?
You've come back? Did you tell Myrdal about the rats? You tell Durin that you do not believe his story about rats and that you think he has been stealing food from the stores. His brow knits with rage and his eyes darken. When he finally speaks, his voice desperate. Have mercy on me, minstrel. I admit the deed. My family could not bear to leave the city, and when the order to evacuate came, we hid within the house. They are there still. This is their home, and they could not bear to leave it. Or me, my wife Mundil, my son Cunir, my daughter Fionel. They will not be accounted for when Myrdal rations out the food. If I do not steal some of the food for them, they will go hungry. So I have set aside a small amount. Is that a crime? Have mercy. What will you do? If you turn me in, you will doom my family. Help me, Chriswise, or do nothing. Better that than have my family's lives upon your conscience. I know, it's not hard to scare me. It's not hard to scare me at all. They're actually pretty good if you get the right ones. Which are the right ones? Skinny cow is used in the UK as a disparaging term from one female to another who has lost weight? Whoa! Triple chocolate Ripper bars and ultimate chocolate sandwiches. Oh my goodness, you guys. We gotta stop this goodness talk.
You understand. You have my thanks, and that of my family.
Oh. Oh, okay. Term, yeah. I know, Patchy. I know.
It will not be long before the city is surrounded. I hope we are ready.
Imrahil stares at you appraisingly. I have a message for you, Chriswise. I received word that Ormatar, the captain of the Citadel, has been looking for you. You should speak to him in the Citadel without delay, for that can mean only one thing. Go to Ormatar with haste. Dun dun dun. In the Dome of the Sun. So that means back to the Master's tier.
Gondor needs your aid.
I seem to remember Donna from David Tennant era Doctor Who using the term skinny cow a couple times. Oops. I did pick, I did pick the Forgive Him quest. It's not part of the epic story though. But, oh, it has pretty armor. Oh, that looks really cool. The chest one. Ooh, look at this. The Shire Plum. I need to get rid of some Sunset Orange. Oh, that actually looks really cool. I like looking at the outfits. Oh, this looks kind of weird. Without pants? How? Am I not wearing pants? Why does this look very naked to me? Are the pants missing because... hold on, let me look at these. What is this? Why does it look like I'm wearing an armor dress that is not really whole? It looks pretty and plumb though. But what is this? Cosmetic Hound? Oh, Patchy, you should see my vault. My vault is full. Wait. Is my... I think maybe my wardrobe is a little bugged. Because you can see my undies when I look at the top. You can see my undies in there. And if I put pants on, you can't see them. Well then. Let's close down the wardrobe, shall we? And see what happens when I pull this up again. Where are my pants? There they are. That's better. Not in here though. Shouldn't this have pants as well? The legs look shaved, so why not? It's summer armor, obviously. Very sexy. Yeah. Wow. I'm kind of inclined to do this to get this one. The scandal of it all. Running around with bare legs. All the churches in here would be furious. And if I try to put these pants on, the pants disappear. Oops. Oh, no, I clicked it. Ah, I lost 2 inventory slots because I clicked the stupid box. Have you been drinking from the in-league keg again? No, I haven't. It has a Scottish touch. Looks like I'm wearing a kilt. Alright, let's just go do this quest, shall we? That is probably the best idea. Minas Tirith.
I see. Very good. Tell Dirion the city and the council are indebted to him.
Ah, the guard of the lower stores plans to take care of the rats. Very good, very good. I will adjust my food rationing plan to account for a slightly lower inventory of foodstuffs, but perhaps his actions will help curb the gnawing little nuisance. Thank you for your help with this, Christwise. Tell Dirion I am glad he has taken his effort upon himself, and the city thanks him for his duty. Personal LOTRO goal is all the mounts, all the cosmetics. I need more storage space in the worst way. Yeah. Patchy, I'll show you my vault eventually. If we come close to a vault, I'll show it to you. It is a disaster. Oh, back to talk to Darian. There's a lot of running back and forth between the circles, and I'm very glad that I have all the mounts. Don't show them my vault? Is it that bad? Really? Could be. I thought that in Scotland it was the men that wore the short skirts and the women wore full length. Yeah. Maybe my character is just confused.
How may I help you, friend?
It will ruin people. Wait, are we still talking about my vault? Oh, I didn't see. I didn't see that, Theo. I didn't see that this was not part of the book quest. Well, I'm down here now, so I'm gonna hand it in anyway. See what he says.
I am so grateful for your efforts on my behalf.
Mirrodal will not look into the matter of the rats any longer, and I will be able to take the food I need for my family to survive. You've made all this possible, my friend. Know that my wife and children thank you as well. Mundil and Kunar and Fionel. These are the names of the people you have saved this day. Remember them, for they will remember you, and fondly. Okay, so which one of these outfits should we go for? I'm tempted to go with the medium one, just because it looks cool. I'm not sure what's up here. The medium one looks a little... looks very thick. You know, I'm thinking maybe this one looks cooler. How does it look in Sunset Orange? Wait. Sunset Orange. This one compared to that one. Okay, this one looks a lot better in Sunset Orange. This one. I don't know. Mind you, would you go to a Scotsman with a claymore and point that out to him? I'd be too chicken. These are both pretty good though. How do I choose? You know what? I have something that looks very similar to this already, so I'm gonna go with the nude one. Let's go with the nude one, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Get the other one a different character and share them. Yep, probably will do that. Flip a coin? No, I couldn't possibly. Then I'd always be unsatisfied. I need to reason my way through. Back to the master's chair. Check the Imladris fallen leaf. All right. Chest. That's good too. This is not my favorite color though. It looks good with the green accents. It looks cool. Very good choice. Thank you. All right, Theo.
These are
Have a
troublesome
good dinner.
times indeed.
Master's tier. Talk to Ormatar. Top the city. Oh, wait. I thought the game crashed again because the loading screen was weird. But it didn't. Ooh, I also have 2 legendary weapons to reforge. That's nice. Now I gotta find my way up again. Let's mount. Which tier is the one? Wait, that's the one with the vault. I thought there was another one with the vault pretty far up. Was I mistaken? Maybe. LOTRO game crashes, so 2011. Is that when it started though? 2011? You see, when I played in 2011, I wasn't even max level, so I didn't experience all this stuff. The lags and stuff that people spoke of.
I have been looking for you. The steward has summoned you.
You are Chriswise the minstrel? You must be. Who else might carry themselves as you do?
Peregrine the Halfling.
And we just
bring
got a
you
scroll of
before the
empowerment. Nice. Very nice. Am I right to believe that you have met Peregrine the Halfling? Lord Denethor has named him a guard of the Citadel. Despite his stature, he will bring you before the steward. Tarry not. And another box of 2 essences and jewelry. 2-piece jewelry, actually. Might, ability. Well. Alright. Never had much crashes until Minas Tirith. 2007, but I'm giving them 2011. 2007 was when the game came out, wasn't it? Brotherly Rivals. I'm gonna accept the quest and remove from the tracker for easy access. Talk to Peregrine Took and travel with him to your audience with Denethor.
I will bring you before the steward.
Ooh. And this is a
Keep your
solo
wits
quest,
about
so I'm
you.
gonna have to leave the fellowship.
There
Brace
is much to
yourselves,
do,
guys.
And now I hear the steward has summoned my friend for an audience. Time-wasting rubbish.
There's much to do, and now I hear the steward has summoned my friend for an audience. Time-wasting rubbish. Does anyone know how I can get the quest text in my chat room here without putting in all the says and the global world chat? What is the filter I want to get the quest texts? Is that quest? Is it this? I have to turn on say? Is that what it says? Okay. Let's try that. You're sure? It's the say? Because it's up here. What the steward saw. I wish I could see what this was. Spoiler alert, never done any of this. Yeah, big spoiler alert. You enjoyed Orthanc? Orthanc was fun. I did Orthanc not too many weeks ago, actually. Yeah. Orthanc was fun. Quest? Is it? Is it quest? Because I think I've turned on quest before. But I don't know. Let's try turning on both. And then at least I'll get what I want then. Good old Saruman. This is the Tower Hall, Chriswise. Do not tell anyone, but the steward makes me nervous. I will show you where to go and then return to my posting outside. Glad he does not need me at the moment. This way. This hall is very grand, but I would much prefer a cozy hobbit hole. Everything is so big and so cold. It is here. Chriswise is here, my lord. Good luck, Chriswise. And then he runs off. They put dust covers on those pillar bases? Did they learn from Moria before leaving? I don't know what those are. Are they dust covers? No, you know what? I think they're claws. I think they're supposed to be claws. This hall is pretty grand though. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be a claw of some sort. Pretty scary. Yeah, I have checked both Say and Quest. And Peregrine Took says, yeah, all this stuff. It might just be Say. Oh! He did not want me to talk. Oh, another crash. That's the third crash of the day. Today has been pretty bad. I suspect it's because there are so many people online. Oh well. So what are you guys up to? Other than watching me play Epic Story and crashing. And talking about ice cream. And Dove. Bars. And magnums. Yeah, the vaulted ceilings are so dark. So much artwork up there that rarely gets seen. Well, Timothos, the ceiling in this hall looks very similar to the other hall in Minas Tirith that I've been to, which has the same kind of art. You was really like amazed and thought, how did that happen? Didn't realize that was your desktop. Well, it's not my desktop. It's the screen. It's the background that I put on my OBS scene when my game is not there, so that it won't turn completely black when the game crashes. An underweight cattle. That's true. You just had a job interview and you start on Wednesday. Congratulations on the job, Timothus. Work, resetting passwords, fixing Outlook, and pretending to be an accountant because we had payroll go out on Thursday. Patchwork,
There
do
is
you
much
work
to do, and now I hear
in
the
HR?
steward has summoned my friend for an audience. Time-wasting rubbish.
Okay, now we got this again. Oh, we got the top of the quest here. We got the text here, so yeah. Is it too late to start new in Lord of the Rings? Bullfink, no. It's never too late. It is never too late. If you want a server that's very highly populated, go for either Evernight or Arkenstone? Landroval if you're into roleplay. I think Arkenstone is like one of the most populated. I forgot the list that you sent to Lyrian. I didn't check who was on top. And no, it's never too late. And if you have questions about the game, feel free to ask. There's about 60 very competent people in the chat here to help you out. You work at a help desk, we're a glorified gatekeeper. All calls go through us regardless of what they are. Yeah. I don't work at help desk, I work on the end where I make the programs that people usually call help desk to get help with. So sometimes those calls get redirected to us as well. Well, not too much, but yeah. Imbrahil told me you were with my son when he fell before the city, Chriswise. Would that you had drawn his foes away, or put yourself between his horse and the
They
wraiths.
approach! Defend us!
He fights still, but it is an unnatural wound. It saps his strength, and his body is wasting away. My son! Denethor's voice breaks, and his eyes drawn back to Faramir's bed. He shakes his head, and when he speaks again, his voice is full of iron and his fists are clenched. Do you know what it is like to live so near to Mordor, Chriswise? Do you know what it's like to stand on the wall of your city and see flames on the horizon, knowing that they signal some terrible work of evil? Do you know what it is to always be in the thought of creatures so vile and so terrible that even death cannot master them? I know what it's like, minstrel. Every morning I wake up knowing it, and every evening I retire to my chamber knowing it, and in the dark reaches of the night I wake from troubled dreams knowing it. I have struggled long with this knowledge, and I struggle still. Though my sons and heirs be taken from me, I struggle for my people. So like third line support? Well, I don't know. Devs have it rough. Do not envy you that. It's alright though. Most of the stuff doesn't come all the way to us because, you know, it goes through sources. We rarely talk directly to the customer. Or the actual users, I should say. Crick Hollow says aspect change. Well, at least I work from home and don't have to deal with an office anymore. That's really nice though, Misfits. Sometimes I wish that I could work from home all the time, but other times I'm really grateful that I have an office to go to with coworkers that know stuff that I don't know so that I can learn from them. Yeah. I still feel like I'm pretty new to the whole field. I've been working with it for 5 years, but you never really feel that you are very competent in anything. So it's nice to have knowledgeable people around. Ooh, I land here. Okay, screenshot time. It changes into my color! Okay, I gotta take screenshots in different colors. Because this color is amazing. Like, if I screenshot at the exact right moment, then I get my favorite color. At the exact right moment. It's so shiny. Yes. Yes. We have a team chat via Skype for business. Ah, so you're still together. Share knowledge. Yeah. But it's not as easy as just turning around and asking them, though. Like, you really gotta think, do I want to waste their time having them answer this question by typing and figuring out all the stuff? When I could just turn around and quickly show them, hey, I had this and this and that. And yeah. I think it's easier. Why do you always look? I'm a sysadmin in Dr. House. I get the puzzles no one else knows how to solve, or would take them 10 times as long to do. Don't have a Vicodin addiction though, yet. Don't get it. Aspect change, don't get it. Is the bear class good for soloing? I'd like to know if I'm going to be struggling before I buy it. I am not the right person to ask about the Bjorning. I am definitely not. I've not played it enough myself. I think I've played it until like level 10 or so. What I've heard people say though is that it's a really powerful class. Borderline overpowered, actually. And they can do everything. They can DPS, they can heal, they can support, and they can tank. You just gotta know how to play it. So yeah, if anyone else has played a Bjorning and can give Bolfink some information on that, that would be great. Because I cannot provide sufficient information about the Bjorning. Good morning, Middle Earthy! Hi, Gussie! What's up? I wish you could just run and bear farm constantly. That would be fun. No one comes to this chamber without my leave, Chriswise, and I grant that sparingly. When I look at you, I see a student of Mithrandir. The wizard has been a friend to Gondor so far. He does not have the full measure of my trust. Thank you for the host, Gussie. Why should he possess it? He is not of this land, and if the battle returns ill, he will simply leave it, leaving my people to suffer and die. I am not without weapons, Chriswise. I brought you here so you will see that I fight the enemy. Though none appreciate the battle I wage within this high chamber. This is a seeing stone, an heirloom of the kings of old. I have turned it to my will. Well then. Welcome back, Lee Dude.
Look deep within the stone, as I have done. Will you see what I have seen?
I have to say, Denethor looks a lot more handsome in the game than what he does in the movies. No offense. Anor Stone. Look into the deeps of the Palantir. Don't do it! It's too late! Oh. Oh my goodness.
Oh. Oh my.
This looks pretty cool though. My cape. Flaming orange. This is like screenshot heaven right here.
The forces of Mordor fill Osgiliath and spill into the plain.
Osgiliath was our last line of defense, and now it is taken. The armies of the enemy spill onto the plain, and their siege enemies and weapons of war eagerly follow. The forces arrayed against us are vast, and they hunger for our destruction. Ooh. Ooh, here comes the yawning again. Why do I keep on yawning? Bad move, bad move.
Hirgon, errand rider of Gondor, he is slain.
Hirgon was to present the red arrow to Theoden of the Riddermark, and by doing so summon the riders of Rohan to our defense. He has been gone for more than a week, and now I see that he is slain. No one is coming to help us.
The red arrow will not come to Rohan. We are alone.
So Palantir transport you to the 1970s. Everything is burnt orange. I guess. Oh. Oh. Captured halfling? Who's this? Oh, that looks bad. Wait, is he naked? Oh my goodness, don't look, it's a hobbit bum! He's naked. Poor halfling. I'm not gonna screenshot that.
No. No. Mithrandir's lackey is held captive.
Mithrandir does not share his mind with me, but I know of the dream that came to my sons. The dream that tried to snare Faramir but stole Boromir instead. This must be the halfling captured by the enemy and held in his tower. We are undone by the folly of Mithrandir. Had a flashback to my parents' kitchen when I was growing up.
My greatest fear comes to pass. Isildur's bane, taken by the enemy.
Am I supposed to click this? I'm gonna examine it. The hobbit. Is a hobbit butt as hairy as their feet? Should we check it out? Okay, this might be creepy. So yeah, apparently it is. It's pretty hairy. And this is pretty sad. You recognize the captive immediately. It is Frodo. Dun dun dun! Slowly your mind clears and you shake the visions from your sight. Oh. Oh, this stuff is burning! Whoa, what just happened? Hold on. Hold your horses. There are new colors! I gotta take pictures of the new colors. Dude, you're standing in my way. I gotta screenshot this. This is background material right here. You can't unsee that! You have now let go of the idiot ball. Yes. I have seen a great deal in the Seeing Stone Minstrel, but these terrible visions fill me with dread as never before. You haven't seen what I saw in the stone. Hegorn and the Red Arrow did not make it to Rohan, and the foolish one, Mithrandir, sent to Mordor, is a captive in Cirith Ungol. Yes, I know of that errand, and I know it has failed. Whatever that fool brought with him is now gone, and it is the weapon I perceive. And if it is the weapon I perceive, it will not matter if the gates of Minas Tirith last 5 minutes or 5 hours. The end will come. Listen to my words, Chriswise. Hear what I say, and tremble at the truth in them. There can be no turning back from this doom. It comes, even now. OpenGL is out of memory and everything crashed. Wait, what? Are you talking about the Minecraft server? Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna check it a restart, I think. I don't know what's going on. It started happening after you teleported? No, it has nothing to do with that. But I can check it or I can check it a restart. I can do that. Because if you did the epic prior, the character knows not to touch the glowy happy fun ball. But it's so shiny. You have to touch it. In the voice of Privateer Fraser, doomed! We're all doomed, I tell ya. Yes, Diffid, I do have a Minecraft server. Listen to my words, hear them, and know they are true, for the doom of Gondor is at hand. Dun dun dun! What's going on now? Oh my goodness. What just happened? Minas Tirith just happened. And there are flying... Whoa! We're fighting! And everything is burning. And it's a party. On the outside. Hold on. What's going on? What on earth is going on? Wow, there's like fire everywhere. Whoa. The siege has started. Look what I did! It's all my fault! Oh no! I caused the war. Nice job breaking it, hero. Wow, you guys are the best support group ever. And now Theo is slapping me. Thank you for that. And he started to dress like Magneto. Hashtag blame Steam 2016. Yeah, I guess.
So the Honor Stone remained in the tower. I wondered if it was so.
Armies of Mordor have encircled the city, Chriswise. The siege has begun! You tell Mithrandir that you spoke with the steward and that Denethor spoke to you of many things that he saw within the depths of Palantir. At that, Mithrandir looks up sharply. So, the Honor Stone did remain within the tower. I wondered if it was so. Denethor had a stubborn and strong will for all the years of his life, but he seeks to gain some advantage over the enemy by using the Palantir. Yeah, you need to get a Magneto color. I think that's like black or gray, I think. I don't know.
There is no more leaving the city. Minas Tirith is surrounded.
Magneto. Gandalf! Well, Lee Dude is wearing the Magneto helmet. I mentioned this last stream, I think. I saw this and it reminded me of Magneto. And yes, Gandalf is here. There is no more leaving the city, Chriswise. The Morgul host has surrounded Minas Tirith and the Pelennor is filled with their weapons of war. They have not yet broken the gate, but there is still much harm they can cause, even from their position beyond the walls. You must do what you can to help the city's defenders. The Council of Gondor is in disarray. Go to the Dome of the Sun and learn what you can do to help them communicate the resolutions. Lamlor, the Captain of Tidings, will need help to send the messages throughout Minas Tirith. Monty Python fish slap dance. Denethor, welcome to die! Magneto is purple and red? Wait, is he? It's been a while since I saw those movies. I'm wondering though, I still have a whole bunch of quests in Minas Tirith. Will I still be able to do those? Crimson is the closest you can get. I hope I can still do all of these, because I want the reputation, the Defenders of the Minas Tirith reputation. But maybe I have to do one of those travel back and forth between, like, before and after the battle. You change between before and after at the Dome of the Sun. Oh, okay. Thank you. That's good to know. Like Humpty, but you can go back if needed. Okay, thank you. Next time, don't play Minecraft, play Landmark instead. It's like Minecraft on steroids. Going to be hard to do quests when you just wrecked it. Thank you for those promising words of encouragement. I feel so much better now. Where are the horse masters? Do we really need to run all the way? Wah! Wah wah! Be prepared to do many daily quests for the Minas Tirith reputation. Yeah, okay. That tells me that I'm gonna start using the reputation boosts right away. I have about 90 of those in my bags. 88 to be exact. And essences. Essences. Wow, I have a lot of essences. Besiege Dome of the Sun. Yeah, so the first one is over there. Is it... Do we need to go up to the craftsman's tier, or is it over by... Because that ring is right at the border. The horsies? What horsies? Oh, that's right. The ones that died when the siege began on your watch. Now you make me feel so much better. It's up? Okay. You guys are awful. You know that, right? I should put on chat logging, like, so that the chat is actually visible on the stream. So when people watch this replay on YouTube, they can see how terrible you all are. That's motivating. Normally the last rep tier needs 30k rep, and Minas Tirith there are 45, 60k, and 90k afterwards. Wait, that's like the crafting rep. That's like the crafting rep. The guild, crafting guild rep. Wow. Your terrible calling is terrible. Reported! What's this? Oh, here.
An icy chill grips my heart.
And it takes all of my strength to stand here at the wall. My heart quails and would have me fly from my post in terror. Ingold lowers his voice and speaks in hushed tones. The enemy has catapulted vile ammunition onto the city. Heads they have taken from soldiers caught outside the walls, in the Pelennor and Talith Anor. The barrage has caused men to cast down their weapons, fleeing from the sight of friends and family return in this horrible fashion. I am not immune to this weapon of Mordor. I have recognized faces in that terrible rain. It was the fate of Barathant, Chriswise, and I wept to see it. Can you gather up the weapons and shields that were dropped by frightened men as they fled their stations? We need that equipment and those men, if we are to stand against the armies of Mordor. Oh wow. Maybe we were terrible, but at least we didn't clutch the idiot ball and usher forth the siege. Yeah. Screenshot time. Sorry guys, it has to happen. Come on, flying thing. Give me a shot with a flying... There we go. And with thunder and lightning. That'd be great. This is pretty devastating stuff. By the way, I don't think I'm spoiling anything to let you know that the Minas Tirith epic battles are included in the epic. Oh! Right. I captioned this photo. Reason 158. Why we don't let Stine drink on stream. I don't though. This is flavored bubble water. They done? Yeah.
I do not blame them for running, but we need them to master their fear.
Thank you for gathering up that equipment, my friend. Now we need men to wield them once again. I do not blame them for running. Evil are the sights in war, but this is worse than even a hardened soldier of Gondor could expect. But we must not give up hope. If the men who ran do not return and fight, they will prove great allies to the foes outside the city. Only by returning to their posts and facing their fears can they strike a blow against such evil. Find the men who ran, Chriswise. Tell them to return. We need every soldier of Gondor to master his fear and stand against the host of Mordor, or all is already lost. Come back from your call to mayhem. Hope you handled mayhem well. Ashigaru's telling me real good. You have such nice armor. You should return to your posts. Hey, dude, you can't pee on the streets. That's just not cool, man. And you? That kind of dancing is not allowed in this district. Get back to your post. Oh, I can actually do them twice. Wait. Why doesn't the counter increase when I do these? Why doesn't my encounter increase? What's going on? Is this bugged? Okay, so... How is the loo? Mayhem. Oh, they're not actually returning to their post. That's why. So I gotta keep on doing these until I find someone who actually goes back to their post. Will that happen if I do them more times, or do I actually have to find that specific person, get them back? This is annoying. Oh. Now I've got 2 out of 6. But I thought I did the same one. Or was that because you did one, Lee Dude? Oh, now I know I got 3 out of 6. So yeah, you can basically run back and forth and do these until you get one that will go back. Not increasing because you're saying get back to your post and they're saying hell no. You have all of yours? Okay. I'm just gonna be running back and forth between these then, because that seems to work. I think it's randomly, dude. I don't think it's specific people that go back all the time, because this cowering man went back for me last time. Well, he went now too. Maybe I'll just do him several times. Don't quote that. There we go. Got him. Gidrian, that's an awful joke. Awful, awful.
I will fight until the last of my courage is spent.
You did well, my friend. I too will fight until the last of my courage is spent in order to avenge the sad fate of my friends. Marathon will be avenged, and if it is in my power to prevent the destruction of Gondor, I will do it. Hey Elmo, how are things? Jokes. I just heard a joke. Everyone wants me to type it for them? You heard a joke? You have a good joke? You post it in chat. As long as it's not something bad. You know? Follow the rules and all that. Now to get up to the next floor, we gotta go all the way around. Did you hear about the hobbit who went on a diet? No, never. Yeah, both are tier 6, it looks like. I would agree. I need to find the way up. Oh, I always get lost in here. Always. This way. Next pathway is over this way. Back and forth, back and forth. Always running back and forth. How do you put a baby alien to sleep? Don't know. Teleporter is active. I have opened the way. That would be nice. Having a teleporter. Oh. Ha! Lee Dude got tricked. He went the wrong way. You rocket? Oh. Oh. That was so bad. Lee Dude typed it in chat. He knew it. Next one. Over here somewhere. The Hobbit would go on at least 3 diets. He would not get satiated just from one. True. Very true. Avery Kevin putting up very tough demands for Gussie and her crew for when they're gonna join the Minecraft server. Shiny Minecraft server. Okay, we're almost at the top. We can do this, guys. We can do this. Take a breath from learning all the stairs. Well, my horse. Take a breath. But it's all good. We can do it.
Fire threatens to spread throughout the city.
The armies of Mordor have catapulted flaming stones onto the city. My men have set water buckets on each level, but there are simply not enough to go around. If you can help put out the blazes before they spread, you would be doing the city a great service. Quickly, Chriswise, start here in the 6th circle and use one of the water buckets to put out the flaming stones. And then work your way down the city, level by level. There's water buckets near the ramps down from each circle, but they may not be near enough to the fires unless you hurry. Go with my blessing, friend. We cannot fight before the fires and our foes at the same time. We must control the blazes before the enemy gets into the city. Alright. Grab some water. And doesn't look like we're carrying it, so extinguish. Okay, let me remove this. And start off over here. This place is on fire. You dropped the bucket? Wait, what? I didn't even realize I was carrying a bucket. That was you? Wait, what? Now I'm misunderstanding. If you drop the bucket, my quest will fail? What? That's a little silly.
Put out the blazes before they spread.
And now I can't pick up another bucket. What's going on? Oh, there's only one? Wait, hold on. It might not be, extinguish the burning stone, okay. Then what? Pick up a water bucket in the besieged city. Oh. Okay. I have a bucket. But why did yours ruin it for me? That's silly. Did I drop it because I spent too long running? But if they're shared, then we can't pick up a bucket at the same time. That's a little odd. Well, I'm carrying one now, so don't know. That's a little stupid. I'm confuzzled. Extinguish the burning stone, yes. And you found a new water bucket for somewhere? Or did you drop yours now too? Because I just extinguished this water. Aren't there more than one bucket eventually on different levels? Yeah, what I thought too. Pick up a water bucket. I'm gonna pick up this one. And I'm gonna run through. Okay, oh, I need to go all the way down there. Take your time with your buckets. It's not that the city is under siege. Not stressing me at all, no. Of course not. Well, it's not like this water bucket's gonna run out very soon. Still good. So, is anyone else carrying buckets? This is fun. A vulture boarded a plane with 2 dead raccoons. The attendant says, "I'm sorry, sir. We only allowed 2 carrions." Oh, one carrion. Doe messed up the joke before you told it. Oh, well, that happens to me all the time. I'm trying to explain the joke. Well, not explain joke. I'm trying to retell the joke, and then I end up explaining it instead. I have a bad habit of doing that. Well then. Let's try to stay clear of each other with the buckets. I'm carrying one right now, and it's gonna go to the next quest ring. Goes to the mailbox. Oh, I saw different people. You extinguish a stone and for long calls out to you happily. Oh, did you just extinguish another one? Because this says my quest ring still says. Oh, now it says talk to these guys. Lord of talk to Forlong and Gil.
This gets the blood flowing, does it not?
Ah, Chris Wise, how do you fare? This gets the blood flowing, does it not? Puts me in mind of any numbers of great adventures, and I look forward to adding to my list of great deeds. Gil here does not share my enthusiasm, so I have resolved to have enough for the both of us. Let the enemy gain the wall, and we'll see how many of them it will take to wipe the smile off my face and the laughter from my lips. More than they've brought, I wager.
An air of doom hangs over the city, but Forlong does not seem to care.
My companion here does not seem to care. Does he not realize that this night could spell the end for Minas Tirith and for Gondor? We are surrounded. The gate has never fallen, but there has been an army on the there has never been an army on the Pelennor like this one that fills it now. I cannot explain Forlong's disposition. I cannot even understand it. You think you can ride with the buckets? I don't know. We'll find out. I am carrying a bucket, so... Can I? No. I cannot ride with the buckets. Down to Goblin Town. Oh wait, that's not here. Down to the next level. I'm still carrying a bucket, so... Bucket seems to last forever. Tall window envelope, that's an old joke. You extinguished the burning stone. I'm gonna extinguish the burning stone in... Oh, far over here. Second circle. Yep, I'm on it. What kind of bagel can fly? Plain bagel. If you throw it far enough, any bagel can fly. I don't think you posted the joke, Ekmar. Oh, a plain bagel. Duh. Yeah. Or if it's part of the airline meal. Well then, that's true. I don't remember the last time I flew. Airline meal? What is this meal you speak of? I always remember when we flew to southern, like, Greek islands with my parents. There was always like a 3-4 hour flight, and then there was always time for an in-flight meal. So okay. You extinguished the burning stone. Yay!
It is good to see you making yourself useful, friend.
My sons wanted to charge out of the city and take the enemy by themselves. Their hearts burn for battle, but I have set them to more reasonable tasks. When that great ball came down, trailing a fire behind it, it took a large bite from the wall. For now, my sons work to shore up the defenses and repair what they can. They grumble about it, but I know they will be fighting before the night is over. They will have their chance. I hope you will be ready as well when that time comes. It will not be long now, minstrel. Finished! Fires in the city! Finally! Talk to Lamlor in the besieged dome of the sun and complete the withered tree. Back to the top then. Yeah. Hey, Guitar Chimp, what's up? What's the worst part of statistics? I don't know. What is the worst part of statistics? Or is that a bad question to ask? Food on planes is horrible? Usually it hasn't been that bad. Alright, Uddle Duddle, thank you so much for staying here. See you later. Underwear? What kind of... Oh, I read the answer before I read the question. What kind of undergarments do clouds have? Underwear. Well, there are many bad parts of statistics, but... It was a joke, not a serious question. Well, I honestly don't know. My mind is blank. Besides, my English skills are not at the top tier, so it's probably some sort of term that I don't even know what means. Wow, the cat is snoring so loud. I'm surprised you can't hear it through the microphone. You can talk whatever language you want in the kin chat, Aver. Probably Swedish as well in the LOTRO stream chat, as long as there is a mod that understands the language. That should be fine. And I understand most written Swedish, so I guess that's fine. But I'm not gonna guarantee that you have people to talk to.
They approach! Defend us!
Defend us! Dreikaze hoch! Thank you so much for following the LOTRO stream. Welcome to the community. I am currently running around in the maze that we call Minas Tirith. Oh! You know, Aver... Icy Witch... Wait, no. Swede guy in the chat asked if he could talk Swedish. And his character name is very similar to yours, so I just read Adanel, and then I assumed that the rest of the name was yours. Wait, someone sent me stuff? Summon? Oh, alright. I'll summon you when I get to the top. Lazy. The thief? Almost at the top now. Slowly getting there. LOL! I'm not even sure I should say what Lee Dude said in the chat right now. You know, Peggy 13 and all. I'll just summon you, Lee Dude. I'll just summon you. No. I seriously can't. You can read it in kin chat, Aver. Or are you not online? Oh, you're not online. That's too bad. Maybe you should add that as a quote to the channel.
The withered tree has left us a message.
The siege is well and truly begun, Chriswise. We must hope that our preparations were enough and that the gate stands strong. It should hold the enemies outside at bay for some hours, I hope. But it is the enemies within our walls that concern me right now. Look at the model of the city and the scroll that now decorates it. This message is the work of the withered tree. The end has come? That may be so, but I am going to ensure that the withered tree reaches its end before we do. Some member of that group gained access to the Dome of the Sun and committed this act while we were busy elsewhere. I am the captain of tidings, and I send forth errand riders throughout the city and to other parts of Gondor, but that is not my only title. I am also the spy master of Minas Tirith, and I know how a group like the Withered Tree operates. They must have gained some of the passwords for the upper circles of the city. Hurin must change the passwords, Chriswise. We have not used the current set for as long as usual, but in the time of war, 3 hours may seem like days. Ask him for new passwords and give them to the guards at the gates in the upper circles. Then find members of the Withered Tree in the lower circles and make them cease their hateful whisperings. I will meet you in the first circle when you have proved successful. Oh my gosh, all this running back and forth? What? You went on Evernight a while back and World Chat was getting its knickers in a twist about languages, inevitably started by an English speaker complaining about Cyrillic writing? Whoa. Someone tried to get snippy about languages in Landy one day. Conveniently, a GM was already around and saying, no, that's perfectly fine. You were there too? Defending all the languages? Okay. Look at the model. Whoa. Alright. Talk to Lamlar. That is why God gave us Google Translate. Google Translate is horrible though sometimes. Okay, so the withered tree. Wait, talk to her and... Oh. Wait, what? Didn't I just talk to that guy? Or do I gotta talk to someone else in here? Oh, there he is. Alright, see you later, Ivor.
We must change the lesser passwords. It is time.
Wait. Oh, Thranduil, thank you so much for this massive amount of money. And now I can almost pay the kin upkeep. Kin house upkeep. I did summon you earlier when I was here. So you probably didn't accept? Then you gotta send me a new nut. Pandarian, I am on every night. Every night. There we go. Detach. Summoning. Make sure you accept it. Alright. What does this guy say? I've already written a new set of passwords for the gates into the upper circles of the city. Show them to the guards and then destroy this parchment. Perhaps that will hinder the movement of the withered tree into the upper levels. After the passwords have been set, Lamlar wants you to find members of the withered tree urging dissent in the lower circles. If you will be able to recognize them, I suppose. They have become more brazen in recent days, and now the siege has begun. I suppose they have nothing more to lose. They may be obvious to you now, Chriswise. Go with haste and remain loyal to the council and to the steward. Alright. The featured instance this week is Hod Valandil. It is a 6-man instance. Hod Valandil. It would be nice to do that too. How long does that take? Approximately. Can we gather up 6 people on Evernight to do that? We have 2 already with me and Lee Dude. You need to be level 100 at least. We're gonna do both versions. Move that. I'm not gonna tell you how to add a quote right now. Minnie got VIP last night. Cool. Okay, we're 3. Maybe you can coerce some people to do tier 2 challenge for the 105 if they remember Westerners vulnerability. Alright, so do we have 3 more takers for the featured instance of the week? A 6-man. Gotta be level 100, I think. I think you gotta be at least level 100. Any takers? Any takers? It sucks this week. Why? You don't like the instance? Well, wouldn't it be tons more fun doing it with friends then. If you don't like it. Where is the... Wait, maybe I gotta go up here. You don't have friends. Not that one. Oh my goodness. Okay, Linharn.
Already a new password.
The Light of Hope is the new password.
Shh, don't tell it. Don't tell it to anyone.
Alright, I'm gonna hand out the passwords. And once I've done that, we're gonna go do the featured instance. Because I feel like I need to kill stuff before I fall asleep. And that's not because the content is boring. It would be fun if I would actually be awake enough to enjoy reading. But I'm pretty sleepy, so it might help doing something that involves killing things.
I believed we would
Flame
soon
of
need new
victory.
passwords.
I'm fairly new in LOTRO, but how long do you reckon it takes to get to 100? A couple months? Well, Pandarian, this character I created in October last year. And I have taken my time getting to max level. So it's taken me more than a year to get to max. But people like Miniscozy, who have been playing for at least 5 hours a day, will be able to do it in 2.5 months. Yeah. That's pretty quick. There is a lot of content. Lifetime memberships are still lurking around. Yeah. We tend to stay. We tend to stay. We have the game anyway, and it is still a good game. Despite the lags, the crashes, the content is really good. The technicalities might need some work, but I feel that the content weighs up for a lot of it. Not that I'm gonna discourage devs fixing the problems, though. Definitely not. There is tons of content, and I would also recommend you, if you're a new player to the game, don't rush it. There is no point in rushing to max, because nothing amazing is going to happen at max level. I would rather you enjoy the journey to max than to rush to max to see all the wonderful stuff that happens then, because if you're not in a raiding kin, or if you're not a person who likes to raid, if you're not a person who likes to build on that character, build on your weapons, build on your gear, all that stuff, then I don't know a whole lot about what happens at 105 other than that. So maybe other people can tell me though, because I haven't been max level for that long.
The orcs of Mordor will not turn from this gate for the lack of the password.
Triumphant. Destroy, investigate the 4th circle of the city for supporters of the withered tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, I need to go down first, and then I'm in the right one. I'm inviting you to the Fellowship mini. Oh, you found a dude? Defeat the supporter of the withered tree. You be deaded. Oh, have you learned a new skill, Theo? That looked pretty cool. The one where there was a flaming circle around your body. Investigate the 3rd circle of the city for supporters of the withered tree. Ah, one of the yellow lines. Oh. Any more people for the featured instance of the week? 6 man, so we need 3 more. 3 more people. You just jumped down and broke your feet, didn't you? Tall window envelope is in? Cool. Send me a whisper. My character name is Chris Wise. I guess you can see it on the screen if you go into full screen mode as well. Now investigate the second circle. Righty then. 2 more people for the featured instance of the day. Or of the week, I'd say. Jolly Mind! That's a cool name.
I'm gonna add you to my friends list.
Tall window envelope. This is how I remember people. I type down their Twitch names. Because that's when I talk to people the most. Is with their Twitch names. Or that's how I recognize people. Third crash in an hour? Oh, Thranduil, I'm sorry. I haven't had one in a while though. Knock knock. Let's hope that that doesn't change.
The host of Mordor will spare us if
We must open the gates. Have you not seen the parchments that the withered tree has placed throughout the city? Host of Mordor will spare us if we open the gates. Orcs only want the steward and the council. They will allow the common folk to live if we let them in. It is wisdom. We must open the gates. I will kill you if you try to stop me. Well, we'll see about that. Pew! Pew pew! Kapow! Chboosh! Smash! Dead. Aha! Talk to Lamlor at the city gates in the first circle. Finally. Let us see then. Don't remember. Don't forget to get the freebie of the week. Type unhook in the code redeem. You will gain a essence reclamation scroll. What does one say about one singing if the very sound of their voice literally kills a person? Well, you don't piss them off, that's for sure. You tell them they have a beautiful voice, or you will suffer the same fate. Simple. Pretty scary being down here on the bottom level. Everything being torn up and burning and falling. Wow. Oh my gosh, Diffid.
Supporters of the withered tree are both disloyal and foolish.
You found them? I knew you would, Chriswise. There are more and more of them with every passing hour. I have kept quite busy keeping them away from the gate. Can you believe they think they will find mercy with the armies of Mordor? They are disloyal and foolish, both. Keep fighting for Gondor, Chriswise, and I will do the same. Against any and all foes. Whoop! Legendary item needs reforged. Nice, my list is filling up. Okay. Talk to Prince Imrahil and besiege Minas Tirith atop the wall of the south east end of the second circle. Right. Alright, 2 more spots for the featured instance of the day. This will be the last call. If you want to join, send me a whisper on Chriswise. Ask if you want me to type out the name. And if no one else joins, I will find the last 2 people in the world chat. Yeah, you only have 84 levels to go. Akmar, 84 more levels to go. Hello, Mithrandir.
Ready yourself! The enemy prepares another assault! To me, soldiers of Gondor!
Ooh. To me, soldiers of Gondor, the enemy forces assault the wall, prepared to repel them no matter the cost. And we're gonna do the defense of the Minas Tirith. After we do the featured instance of the day. Old Elendil. There is a guy who's requesting people for box runs. There we go, 2 people. Oh, thank you. Oh wow, only 3 hunters. Awesome. Only 3 hunters. Well then.
The
Old Valendil. I don't remember if I've done this one before.
The great necromancer seek to bring terror to a Numinas.
Oh
by
wait.
raising the long dead remains
Do I recognize this one?
Third king of Arnor as a terrible wight. Only the most courageous of the free peoples will be able to put an end to their evil.
Box run. Featured instance. Currently Odd Valendil. They use different names for it. Yeah. Basically just a lot of names. Kill things. Yeah, I haven't done this instance in ages. Tell people what to do? Kill things. Easy enough. I know how to do that. I know how to kill things. Let's go kill all the things. I didn't know you actually needed a healer for this. Do you need a healer for this? So I don't know where to go. So people lead the way, please. All the hunters. Like 4 of them here. Well then. Crypt Invoker. Ooh, Spectral Champion. What is this? This is something that got summoned, isn't it? Is this something that got summoned because we were too slow at doing things? I don't know the tactics of these. I just got the roving threats of Evendim quest for some reason. Well then. Refers to the featured instance of the week since you get a goodie box for clearing it. Yes! Goodie boxes. So when people say box run or featured instance or the name of the instance, all people are basically talking about the same thing. They just use different names for it. Which is sometimes stupid, because then you don't get all the replies that you might want if some people don't know what you're talking about. Oh, hello, Mr. Knight. Stop hitting me, please. Also, cobwebs, stop going in my face. Go away. There we go. Light the beacons of Sam Alagur. Alagur. Sam Alagur. Let us light the beacon. Ding, ding, ding. Beacon roars to life.
Yes. Hi, cat. You want to sit on my lap again? Sit on my lap again. Oh, you're heavy. Oh, you're so heavy. Oh, heavy kitty. Hi. Oh, you're displeased. You are so displeased. What's up? Want to sit on my lap?
There we go. Hey Hansi, what's up? Spectral champions appear when you get too close to a Limraffen. Oh, you don't want to sit. You just want your food. It's not food time yet. I got 30 more minutes to clear this. Floofy cat. Yes, very floofy. We do all the floof. We gotta go up here, guys. We gotta light the beacon. Dudes. We gotta light the beacon. Hello? Don't we? I think we do. Didn't we forget something over here? Hello? Hello? Or am I just killing stuff on my own? I can kill stuff on my own, no problem. Ooh, I should probably remove that disease. Knockout. 15-second knockout. That sounds bad. Let's... Yeah. If I pull this group, do you think they'll be mad at me? You came for LOTRO, staying for the floof. Oh, they came back. Yay, they came back for me. Oh, and I put the wrong spell. Hello, let's just kill everything. Because minstrels are OP. And they can kill all the things at once. Oh, I got this done. Dagnabbit. Always when I put the cat in my face, I get cat hair stuck all over my face. Ooh, Limraffen, go away, Limraffen. Go away. Okay, I think we got him. Norian Knight, go away. Whoop, 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 whoop. Defeat these fast, so that they don't summon a thing. Pull it! All the things! Leroy Jenkins! Ashigara, have you been to my personal stream? I think you'd like it there. No, the first one was locked. The first one didn't... It had a block on the door. So the other rooms are probably on the other side. But I think we do need to go back and do those as well. You get the roving threat quest because you're an Evendim. Yeah, I figured as much. It's kind of weird though that it pops up when you're inside an instance like this. Ooh, 11k crit. Nice. Wait, have I remembered to put on all my gear? Last time I did stuff, I was running around with my fishing pole. That was a bad move. 'Cause I forgot to change it back when I had been doing a quest that required me to fish. Champion Leroys are the best. Yeah. Champions have so much fun. Just spinning around like a merry-go-round. You're like a merry-go-round. Yeah, 2 rooms will be closed at random? Yeah, I think so too. The enemies here count for Evanum Slayers. Oh, they do! Cool. I didn't realize. I haven't checked if I'm missing any though. Beacon roars to life. So that means that there is one more, probably? One more room. Which is here. Yep. It is. Yo, Limraft. Oh, we went too close. I went too close, probably. We have challenge too. Engage Dovalthor. Valandil and Dovathor must be defeated at nearly the same time. Can we do that though? That means the entire group needs to focus on it. Then the entire group needs to be in on it. Whoa, Theo! Why are you almost dead? That's unnecessary. I'm gonna heal you some. Alright, we opened up. It's pretty easy. People just need to pay attention. I'll put 2 people up and assist so that one person can focus on the other and we can see the health of both at the same time. Any bets on how many adventurers will get killed? Oh, isn't it these that have the nasty reflects? Not if you forget about the westerness issue. Forget that and it's easy to kill one of them too soon. So, what is the westerness issue? Tell me about this. Oh, I'm in the wrong stance. So I'm putting me and Theo up as fellowship assist. Theo will always target one of them, and I'll always target the other. So that we can see the health. Well, Theo needs to tabble back and forth to get aggro on both, probably. But most of the time, keep your target as the other one. And if it comes to that, I will tab between the 2 of them. Oh! Oh my goodness! I just pooped on my own parade, didn't I? Whoa! Fire reflect, and the minstrel's dead. Perfect! I just gotta retreat. Yeah. Time to run. Whoops! Whoopsie daisy. Nope. You cannot get a heal. Oh, Miniscosi. If you want to, I can pull you into the streaming channel on Discord if you want to at least listen to me live. Elf down. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Whoops. Damn you, damage reflection. Yeah. Minis are too powerful to do damage in here. I should probably just heal and be done with it. And all the fire runekeepers will squirm. Well, I can go full healer. I don't mind going full healer. I have necklace, weapon, book, and instrument. Yes. I'll also make sure to swap. Ooh, I have 2 points. Tactical mastery, yes please. Also, resonance. There we go! Well then. 10 seconds or so. Well, we'll all find out, won't we? Maybe I'm a bad target, actually. I'll put fellowship. I'll do that. Don't get in the fiery wall. Searing heat. Ouchies. Wait, do we need to go through, or do we need to kill a certain amount of these? Be careful! Careful with the reflect. Why can't I click that? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's in the way of something else. That's why I couldn't. Yeah, you hurt yourself basically. You just gotta auto attack them. Oh, be really careful, guys. If you're low on health, don't do damage. Just don't. The death count. Okay, let's see what will happen here. I bet that there's a count for an amount of these. Is this minstrel healing as well? He's healing as well. 2 healers, a little bit overkill, isn't it? I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use the finesse rating as well. Hey dude! Do not damage things. Whoa! Yeah. Yeah, ouch. Don't use spells. Don't use spells to kill them. Come on, get me out of combat. Sit back here and I'll res so we don't use the combat res. There we go. 17k. Never hated my critical rating so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, this will be exciting. Wish us good luck, guys. Wish us good luck. Really. I think we need it. Ouch. Theo, you gotta tank these. And you need to go tank mode, Theo, if you haven't already. We need a proper tank here. You can't swap yet. Oh, you should have swapped a long time ago. As soon as we entered the instance, you should have swapped. Okay, try to get back then so you can swap. We don't end up in combat. I think these don't reflect too much, do they? Oh, more of them are coming up there. Ouch, ouch. Yeah, watch out for the knockbacks as well. Those are a bit scary. Don't get knocked back out and off the bridge. I hope the other mini's doing damage and not only healing. The challenge has begun? Okay, swap quickly. If you can, swap quickly. Did you get it? Make sure you get your shield on. Within 10 seconds of each other. The flames have to be killed, but they will reflect the damage after some flames. The firewall will vanish. Right. And there's a shiny wooden chest. With shiny gold. Alright, let's do this, guys! Prepare for battle! Okay, yeah, I'm a bad person to do the targeting because I'm gonna be clicking people to heal them. I'm gonna pop Hope as well. Because, yeah, I did it. Oh, Aaron's got a wound. Get out of the stuff on the ground, guys. Really, get out of the stuff on the ground. Why did they not get Hope? Why did they not get Hope? Okay, stop on Dolvathor now. Do the other one. He's mad at me for some reason. Oh, I'm feared too. That was probably... Oh yeah, sure! Hold the fire to me. That's a good choice. Ah! Oh my goodness. Okay, are you ready? Kill them? There we go. We got it! Good job, guys. Did we get the challenge too? Yeah! Nice one! Very nice. Oh, I should have put it to roll pass. Well, agreed on the XP and the runes and all the stuff. Unless you need the dagger, then need on it. Does it look good? Yeah, too much. Nice one. Thank you guys. It was nice getting a challenge done as well. 101 then. Limines and 6 mans aren't bad for tracking targets, since bolster courage will heal the entire fellowship anyways. Wait, what? Oh, is this some trait thing that I've forgotten about? What? It does? When did it do this? When did it do that? Well then. That's nice. We place bets on this one to see which person will one-shot themselves on the limb rafters first. Alright, bets are in, folks. What will it be? I'm gonna go back to DPS mode because, yeah, the first part does not need a healer. Oops. And I need to put my drum, no, my harp on my quick slots for weapons. There we go. No challenge this time, so shouldn't be an issue. Well, shouldn't. It's easier said than done. Then you crit yourself and then you die. Isengard bets 5 on me? What? No. I don't do that stuff. Here, we could probably even split up and do half the room with half the group. I'll go on the other side. Let's not all go the same way. Fine. Okay, I'll go back. Stop following me around! You stay! Levi, stay. Or go. Okay, fine. He did not get what we were talking about. He was following me around. Okay, that one's blocked off. And that side was cleared off. Ooh! Completed Limrath and Slayer Advanced. Nice one. I didn't even realize that was a deed. I got turbine points. 10 turbine points for completing Limrath and Slayer. Oh, we got a champion. Spectral champion. Ooh, this one's a fun one. All the things. I like splitting up groups for things like this when, you know, you can do it in 2 groups, but it might be challenging for the group that has players that don't quite know how to play their class, how to use their defenses when they don't have a healer with them or a tank. It's a nice way to learn. Most of the times I learn the hard way. Because I cannot say that I know my class well. Definitely not. I'm learning as I go, and as people tell me. Which is nice. Gaining quite a lot of money in the instances like this as well. Not too bad. There's a fell talon in the floor. Right, well, I'm just gonna leave that there. Critting all the Limraffen. Yeah, I probably will kill myself someday. On the Limraffens. When do they get the reflect, though? So, how many people can, hands on their heart, say that they do this instance every day? Twice. Oh, I just ran in here. Hello. I'm a minstrel. I can kill anything by myself. The fire ones? These just summon 3 spectral guards if you get in melee range. Wait, were you answering a question? Gates are open! Let's go! That was faster than last time. I like it. You did it today, Snidgert. Is this the first day that the instance changed? This is Hod Valendil. Hod Valendil. Let's try not to run into the Limraffen so we get the dudes. It's a little hard. Come across the edge like this. Oh, too late. It just changed. Okay. So basically today is the first day that you can do it. Well, I can, hands on my heart, say that I will not do this every day. Because this is time consuming. And, I don't know. I'm too lazy to do daily stuff. I know I shouldn't be. I know it's very good for me to do this. Because you can get nice stuff in boxes. Okay, these are the ones with the reflect, so I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna be very careful. Doing my second run now. Solo, though. Wow, what class? Yeah, I'm curious. Oh, I did it again! Ah. Oh my goodness. Ashigaru, you were correct.
What have I done?
What have I done? Yeah, Warden, of course. Oh my gosh. Well then. Well then. You hate the reflect so much. Well, I'm just gonna hit it with my fists. This time, I'm gonna smack it with my sword. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm smacking it with my sword. Oh gosh, I have so much critical rating that it's going to kill me. My critical rating is at 30%. So I'm very, very likely to crit. And in this instance, that's a little bad. Use auto attacks. Yeah, I know, but I hit like a wet noodle. Alright. I'll heal then. It's fine. Oh, they're spawning too fast now. What's going on? Yeah, wow, wow. I'm not in healing mode yet. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna have to go into healing stance, I guess. Don't run back though, Theo. I'll heal you. You did run back. Oh, come on. Why did you run back? Now you're gonna have to run. Alright. Well, I can swap to healing stance now. Get my stuff on. Only FIs. I do not do solo Drakewing on Stunhuth because of the activation plates. Oh, only featured instances you do not solo as Drakewing and Stunhuth. Wow. Well, these two hunters don't seem to want to pop hope for themselves, so I'm gonna have to do it. Gem of Fate. And whoa. Dirty Steel Key, Soldier Summoning. This looks a lot like one of the boxes that I got last time. That's nice. That's very nice. All here already? Everyone ready? I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Let's go. I did not realize that Bolster Courage heals the Fellowship as well. How did I miss that? That is just insane. Or is it just a chance? Is it? Ooh, kitty cat's getting up.
Looking at me now, cuddling the green screen. What have I told you about cuddling the green screen? Wah!
Especially when I'm in instances where people are not supposed to die. Need to get my Warden leveled and geared? Yeah. I've never got the feel for Warden though. I'm having trouble liking the Warden. I don't know. Something about the playstyle that I don't really like. Do we just go in? Is that it? Does that make it disappear? There we go. Why doesn't it show hope tokens for the last two people?
Lead dude is on fire. Lead dude is on fire. Lead dude is on fire.
Sorry, that must be annoying. Where are you going in the epics? Unrealistic Engineer. I have just been kicking the butts of people who are from the Withering Tree. That's a incognito corporation that is striving to have the people run away and flee the city instead of fighting for the safety of Minas Tirith.
Oh meow! Yes, you are quite correct. It is food time. You are correct, but you gotta stop cuddling the green screen.
Let's see where we are. I think I'm right by quest. Yeah. The quest that is at us now is we are going to complete the defense of Minas Tirith from the Epic Battles panel, but that will not happen today because I am done for the day. I need to head to sleep, actually. I've got lots done. It was nice. This is chapter... Hold on, why am I opening that? Book 4, chapter 10. Currently on the defense of Minas Tirith. Theo, thank you so much for joining me again. It's always nice having you with me here. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. It has been a blast. I hope you all had a good time. I certainly did. We got lots done in